sounds bright smile. Crab Clown Jimmy, he's been here for a while. With the beat of the ocean and a heart full of dreams, he's dancing on waves, bursting at the seams. Dive into the chaos, let your spirit fly. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark, rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. With your claws in the sand and your red painted cheeks, you're the laughter that echoes when the ocean speaks. Every twist and turn, you bring life to the shore. A splash of wild colors, forever we'll more. Time to rise up and take the spotlight. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark, rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark. Rocking through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide. With your claws in the sand and your red painted cheeks, you're the laughter that echoes when the ocean speaks. Every twist and turn, you bring life to the shore. A splash of wild colors, forever we'll more. Time to rise up and take the spotlight.
I'll take the spotlight. Like I take a second helping of chicken and dumplings.
Time to rise up and take the spotlight. Crab Clown Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark.
I ignite the
Rocking
spark.
through life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide.
Y'all can't hide from
Clown
me.
Jimmy, you light up the dark with your laughter and joy. You ignite the spark.
Unless you just don't come, you know.
Life like a carnival ride. No one can resist you, no one can hide.
Hey, Friday night.
No one can hide.
Whoa, man, Friday night. We're ready to do this. What is this? What button do I go with? Right there. And that one. And what's up? Whoa, here we go. Hey, man. Wow, here I am. And it is Friday, and we are playing The Long Dark. What's up, Impulse et al.? We're glad to have you guys coming to hang out to play a fun game. And what's true, as I said this earlier this week, and I'm going to say it again, is that I am in between iterations of my dissertation. So I'm getting to play games last night and today without the dark cloud hanging over me that I should be writing and not playing games. And right now I'm just waiting on the committee to get back to me, which is great news. I shouldn't have to submit to the committee again before my next defense, and maybe my first defense, the first defense that's coming up should be here the next couple of weeks. And then I can start doing actual research instead of just researching about how I'm going to do research. You know what I'm saying? So we're playing The Long Dark, and it is going to be a humdinger because we are playing Wintermute. If you haven't been following along in the Wintermute playthrough in these live streams, let me get you caught up right fast. Now, Wintermute has 5 episodes or chapters. We are in the middle or perhaps towards the end of the 3rd chapter. The first one is where Mackenzie and Astrid, formerly lovers, probably divorced, at least estranged, get into an airplane to go into the frozen rural north of Canada, I believe it is, an undisclosed country, I think, or territory, the country of Canada, undisclosed territory. And there, on the way there, an aurora happens, like a big EMP shuts down the entire area. The plane goes down, and our heroes get separated, but there's a package. And Mackenzie, the man, has the package, even though the package belongs to Astrid, who's the doctor. Now, that's very important information. The first 2 episodes or chapters was Mackenzie orienting to the landscape. He gets the power turned back on in several places. He also finds and kills a very spiritual villain like this. They call him the Old Bear, and it's an actual bear in the game, very similar to the bear in the movie Brave, where he just has like this big spiritual legacy behind him. Well,
hey yo, the Jab 73,180.
What's up?
Welcome
Jab's
to the
here?
stream.
What's up, Jab? Good to see you, friend. And so, after those two things, at the end of episode 2, Mackenzie is attacked by a villain whose face we see for just a moment, and he is knocked out and his eyes go cold. And then we start episode 3, and that's where Astrid, his former fiance or former wife or whomever, however they're related to each other, I think they were like married. And so Astrid now is closer to where the plane went down, and she met Father Thomas, who has his own backstory. He's a local priest. And Father Thomas has sent her on a couple of missions. The first being find some of the missing passengers. We're still doing that. We're still bringing passengers back to the town hall. But also we have to supply the town hall with big numbers of food and fuel and firewood and drink and things like that. So we're looking for all of those things, and we are critically low on bullets. And we have to give over much of our resources to the people, which I don't like as much. So that is where we are. I did die a couple of times. I died in the first live stream, several times fighting the old bear, and then once in the last live stream because I ran out of bullets and got attacked by timber wolves, which is its own problem. So we're going to pick right back up where that game is. Let me find everything here. All right, I'm going to go ahead and resume the game, pop over to our game cam, and get our game audio on. And everything's cooking. Jab and Pulse, glad to have you guys here. I am warming up, and here's my person. So we have Logan, who's here. He is a little thirsty, but I am cold. And getting back to where we have to go is here, and that's a long way. And I don't have any bullets because I'm here at Molly's farmhouse. He's a little smurfy, isn't he? Ain't you smurfing? Logan. He's blinking though. Sorry I didn't have a bed for you. There is a bed over here, but there's a dead guy on it. And so he's low-key smurfing too. So I'm looking for a little way to get warmed up in here. I don't see one from the get-go, so we'll get that seen about. We are doing great on luggage. My stuff is so wet though, man. I gotta build a fire and I can't build it inside. There, my fatigue is reduced. That's good. Quick look at my gun situation. I have 1 bullet left in that revolver. I bet I can fix it though. Where's my gun cleaning kits? Did I toss that? No, it's right there. Oh, that's not what we want to do. Let's go up to there. Show me potato salad and or the gun. There it is. Actions, clean it. Middle of the day, so we're really fine here. This also gives me a chance to warm up.
What of James Ackerman 7473? Keep your shirt on and don't make eye contact.
I'm laughing, but he tries and he tries. That's me. What's up, James? Got to see you this week. That was a big treat. You are a big treat with a crab song. Jumping right on in here. Okay, am I warmed up yet? A little bit. Are you dead? He is not dead. But it sounds bad outside. James, hope you're doing well. Let's pick him up and see how far we get with one bullet. I am literally carrying all of these men to safety. And I'm just a girl. Not that girls can't do that, but if you see Astrid, you don't pin you don't pin her as somebody who's able to do this. And good googly moogly. So if Timberwolves come out, we are low-key boned. I think we're going the right way. Woo, that was kind of a flicker, wasn't it? Maybe that was because I hit another button. So it's a lot of trudging through this. That's what we have to do. I'm excited to be back in the game though. I was telling Mrs. Krabs just how much I've enjoyed getting to play this. That's the barn up ahead. And I need to be making my way more to the left, probably to that bridge. I was telling Mrs. Krabs how much I've loved getting to play this game because I've never done the story mode before. So I'm learning everything with you guys. You're headed to the beach for the weekend, James. Oh, I did not hit 2K subs, Jab. I'm not there yet, brother. I'm not there. Right? just dropped in to say, hey, James, thanks for stopping by. Bro, I love getting to reconnect with you. Some years went by and we never spoke. And now I get to hear about all the blessings that is your family and your job. And I'm glad you came to see me at work the other day. You guys know James and I know each other IRL. So he came to see me at work. Have fun, take pics, drop them in the Discord.
Hey yo, Dinya. Welcome to the stream.
Dinya is over on Twitch. What's up, man? How are you doing? You and I should play video games soon. Dinya. Right now I'm carrying this guy's fat butt through the wilderness. You can see it because it's in the right there. It's kind of breaking into the screen. This big old fat butt. Now I am trying to go there, so I'm going to take a leftical on this road right here. Probably need to build a fire right beside this car first. Let's do that. Set you down right there, big fella. Right there. Oh, he's a hefty one.
Easy.
Jab says hello to Dinya over on Twitch. I have an accelerant. Light it up.
The warmth. Oh my God.
10-year engagement? Going to the same groin on the beach where I proposed. Are you using the right words? Reclaimed wood. We'll use a stick. Just a minute. We have 25 minutes of things to do here. What can I cook? In a can. Some coffee? 10th year engagement anniversary. It's 10 years since you've been engaged. Okay, but you've been married for a good long time. That's why I was asking that question.
Whoa. Dinya4577 just walked in. Don't look them in the eye.
You are on campus? Where I work? Well, you gotta call me more. 20 minutes. I'm gonna drink this. Was that ready to be drank? I don't think it was. We'll take it now. Cool, James. It's freaking exciting. Everybody's warming up. He's warming up. Nobody's coming to eat me yet. You hang out there while I grab some sticks. Hoping there's a closer one. Per the Gargler, groins are structures built perpendicular to the shoreline. I didn't know that. I just thought you were trying to make like a pee-pee poo-poo joke here on my live stream, which is fine. You know, do what you want. 5 minutes. We'll take that. Extra sticks. This will let my homeboy over here warm up while I grab some sticks. All right, now they'll probably go out dark here. Pee pee poo poo joke. Oh boy, that's right. I just laid that guy right there like there's something wrong. I could probably. I mean, I can't. I don't want to waste the fire. I need it right now. Let me go ahead and make another one of these. 28 minutes. 11 minutes until ready. Let's just take it. Pick it up. Get him. Carry.
I've got you.
He is getting a little over the smurfitude. Straight up. Now, I hope there are no creatures here. We have seen live bears in episode 3. And it hasn't attacked me. But I do recall a bridge defending a bear in one of the zones in the Long Dark. I just don't remember which one it is. But it is a freaking long walk with this heifer on my shoulder. For rootin' tootin' sure. And is that a dead guy or a dead dog that I
Hang
killed
on.
right there?
I have you.
On the right. Looks like a dead guy. And I think I've addressed him already, right? Yeah, he's empty. That's a guard. Which tells me that Maggie, who is the beginning of Astrid's story in episode 3, Maggie, I think, was hunting loose prisoners. Back to the road! Cookout milkshake. James, have a great time. Tell the family I said hello. Do I hear music? The game has music sometimes, I guess. So, yeah, the Maggie, whose basement I just left, whose husband was allegedly killed by her, who is dead in her basement, we think was out hunting loosened prisoners from Black Rock Prison that maybe we'll eventually go to. I think we're close to that zone. And there was a dead police officer as well. Don't really know why he was dead, but we found prisoners with arrows in their back. And we know Maggie to be the local archer. So, all that said and done, there's things to be thinking about. And of course, this is a freaking long... I think this is my last prisoner, though, so that's good news. And then we got like a ton of other quests to look at. If we get him back in here, we still have to go scrounging to find things. I'm opening my water bottle here. To find things to fill the pantry for all the people I've rescued.
So bright.
The sky is so bright. And tomorrow is our last soccer game of the season. If you haven't been aware, I am coach of my kids' soccer team. It has been a lot of fun.
I won't let you go.
I love kids. I talk well to kids. I think I'm good around kids. And we had a good time. We had a notably losing season. And I take full ownership for that. But we've had 3 wins and 5 L's. An L is for learning opportunity. And then after our game tomorrow, we are going to have snacks and cupcakes and medals. And we're going to make it a lot of fun. I am glad that it's over because I have a lot going on with the paper and stuff like that. So I am glad to have some hours back. I've also been playing a lot. I've been playing 2 or 3 times a week, which is like 200% more than I'm used to playing. But I've also said yes to a lot of things, so I've sort of overcommitted. I will own all of that too. So when soccer ends, a lot of other things are ending with it, which is great because then I'll have time to focus on research and get the paper done which will be great. Which will be great. Fortunately, our weather has calmed down. I'm still very cold, and he's very cold, but we can see right there through the middle of my screen.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because it really
of the bonfire. Now she's complaining about being cold. The remnant of the bonfire. I say remnant. I think it's perpetual. I don't think it ever goes out. But that's where we're headed. Carrying this Joker, which is a feat in and of itself. Anybody carrying anybody, like there are a certain class of people and a narrow sliver of industries who carry people for a living. I think of like first responders, firefighters, paramedics, people who are trained in picking up people. I imagine some variants, some legs of the military or certain positions within the military probably train you how to pick up stuff. I just spit on my PC or my monitor. I could tell because it was making rainbow prism colors where I spit.
And
anyway, this girl is smaller than the guy she's carrying, and she is carrying him all the way across this freaking zone to get him where he belongs, which is evidently in Father Thomas's care. But I have enjoyed this. I have enjoyed playing Wintermute. This is by far the most I've played the Long Dark. And so I realized that it's missing some features that are typical for the survival playthroughs. First of all, your backpack in survival is bigger, I've noticed. But you can also craft more things. It actually like truncates crafting here. It discourages it. Your backpack only holds 30 to 35 pounds. The dangers are similar, but the dangers are unlocked by story elements, whereas in survival mode, depending on your level of difficulty, you step out into the wilderness and there could be a moose with a machine gun there just ready to take your name. That's just not true in Wintermute. I haven't seen a moose. I've only seen one wild bear, unlimited amounts of rabbits and...
I've never felt so cold.
Oh yeah, she's cold now. Rabbits and wolves and even timber wolves. But I don't think I've been caught in an Aurora with timber wolves, which I think is like an elite level bad guy. But like bullets are very rare. And so I've got to go looking in other POIs. I've also missed some quests along the way. I am trying to be as thorough as I can with the story, but this is our last survivor, our last survivor. I am losing health now because one of my stats is in the red. But we are home. This is where we want to be. Might even empty my pockets, chop up some
Don't
trees and
close
wood.
your eyes. Not
Don't
yet.
close your eyes, we're here. And spend the night here. Because there should be a bed on the ground now.
I feel it.
Yep, right there. There you go.
Okay. It's okay.
How's that? Completed. Now let's go over here. My stats are looking good. I'm pretty hungry myself. All right, we got to get some kerosene in there. Antiseptics. Oh, somebody's coughing in there. Calories from food and drink. That is not going to give much of anything. So food and drink, kerosene. We've got all the firewood we need. We can use all the firewood we're going to use from now on. So let's do a quick spelunk nearby. What's close? That's a Sasquatch. I do not want to go there. That is the Joplin's bunker raid. Another tall tale over there. That's the church artifact that I missed. And then the Pleasant Valley outbuildings, which is where we know a bear to be. And then Blackrock. It appears a number of survivors from the Blackrock prison bus crash have found their way into Pleasant Valley. No! See, I don't want to go there yet. Gosh, all these places are so far away. All right, let me just poke around. I might run up this way, this road, and see if we can't find a house there. Because we're going to need to find some food and water and stuff. I just haven't gone up the road yet. So here we go. You can see we're clearly moving faster. We'll go up the road. I can make a fire. We're looking for antiseptic, food and drink that counts for calories. And we are out of food ourselves. So if we see a dog or something, well, I can't kill it. I'll have to let it attack me. How am I looking in terms of dry? I'm not dry. Okay, so we'll want to find some way or somehow to get dry. Have I looted these places across the bridge yet? All right, they're flying to something. Let's look here.
Hey
What
yo,
did you
Weird One
miss?
Gaming. Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Weird
Don't
One
look
Gaming.
now, but Glove09 is here.
And
Nobody
Glove
look
is
at
here
them.
on Twitch. Everybody showed up at once. We are planning to eat a dog. It's morally okay if you don't look while you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like lighting firecrackers out of season. Car battery, I don't want that. Can I tell? Yes, I've been in this vehicle. Let's peek into this house real fast. I've also emptied that out. Let's see if I left any food behind. How you doing, Glove? And you haven't missed anything, Weird One. We're just, I have to find me some food. And I have to resupply a pantry at this town hall for a bunch of ailing people. Sports Fest, we'll leave that there.
I could eat anything.
You could eat anything if I found you something to eat. Yep. So we have completely taken over that place. Let's get out and get moving. See if we can't find one more house before it gets dark. We want to go up this road. Maybe we'll find an outhouse or something. Glad to hear you're doing well, Glove. This has been a fun playthrough. I was just sharing about it. We are in episode 3. As you can see now, I'm the girl. I'm Astrid. It's kind of hard to tell with all of her clothes on and her Raggedy Ann face. But the story has been really interesting so far. The first 2 chapters are Mackenzie, who is her ex-husband. And this chapter, and I assume the next chapter, chapter 4, will be Astrid, the ex-wife. So it's been really, really interesting to see how the story unfolds and the differences between playing the Long Dark in survival mode and playing the Long Dark in Wintermute or story mode. So right now I've collected everything. That's my quest right there that's on the screen. Add supplies to the
I can't feel my feet.
to the place that I'm staying. That burning site up there is the plane we went down in. So I am actually going close to that space so I can find an artifact that Father Thomas has allegedly lost or stolen in Lost. Father Thomas is looking over the people in the town hall. That's where I just left. And there is a little mystery around him. And he's sort of a bumbling friar archetype. So I don't think that he is intentionally nefarious. I think that if he is nefarious in any way, it'll be unintentional. Or it'll be like selfish and intended to be harmless. If this is a mailbox, we might be in luck to get some food. It's not a mailbox, but it looks like a yard. It says no trespassing. No trespassing. Why? Mining road. Okay, we don't have a reason to go over into the mine. We are hurting for food, though. Do I have rocks? I do have rocks. So I can throw rocks at rabbits, clean rabbits, cook and eat rabbits. You can freeze to death, Glove. Good question. Look at the stats on the bottom left. That's temperature, sleepiness, water, and food in that order. Cold is going down. If any of them is in the red, you start losing health. You can see where my health bar is partial. And right now, I'm not in a big storm, but my clothes are wet. You see this? This is wet. This is wet. This is wet. So my cold mitigation is greatly reduced. What is this way? That car looks interesting. I'm going to follow this and see what this does real fast. In case it takes me to another zone. I don't want to go into another zone. But the long dark is when you close your eyes and you don't wake up. So it is a metaphor for death. Maybe we can find a car over here with a cracker in it or something. Cracker being the food. Not a lonely white guy. It's saving? That's interesting. Let's, okay, it looks like a cave-in of sorts. I would love to circle around here and pick up some extra stones in case I miss. I really suck at throwing rocks at rabbits. But sometimes you can pop around here and find a vehicle with something in there. Yes, hypothermia.
Wait, I'm so cold.
Yep. All right, so that's over. We'll get into this car because you can warm up in the car. And I'll work on my clothes real fast because you can, like, repair them. And the sun is going down. And I can technically sleep in a car and not freeze to death. But I want to get it up because if you go to sleep with one of your stats low, like food, because food and drink are obviously going to lower while you're sleeping. And if you're already freezing and those bottom out while you're sleeping, then you'll die. And we don't want that for what I think are obvious reasons. So we're doing goods, Let's get into this car. I do have a coffee on me. I'll pound that here in a second, but let's look in the car, see if we find something good. Any homestead would be a huge win. I see food already in the car. Let's look in the back first, though. Okay, nothing's in the back. And now the front. Chips. Eat that right away.
Here.
Just anything. Search in the glove box. Nothing. And then sometimes you can find, like, notes and keys and those. I did warm up a little bit. Let's get that coffee into us. If it's still warm, it'll give us some warmth back. It did not. So we need to find somewhere to go to sleep. And maybe that's a structure up ahead. That'd be great. I think that's definitely a structure up ahead. Yes! Nice job, us. Nice job, us. And hopefully we can get in there and get a little bit more food. Definitely get warm. I have plenty to drink. But we have to get warm. See, now the wind's blowing. And that is only hurting me. My health is actually going down. I have a buff to my sleep, which is where the plus comes from. So my fatigue is going to go down very, very slow because I just drank a coffee. But because I have a stat in the red, I am losing incremental life. No, no, that house is in ruins. No. Oh, that sucks. That was really going to be our saving grace, man. Like, you can still sleep in it or whatever. And maybe there's, like, something I can build a fire with. I may be walking in the night. All right, derelict cabins. Okay, this is a good sign. So I've got fuel sources here. Take all of that. So we're finding antiseptic. Okay, that's good. All right. So we're going to build a fire right here. Burn it down would be really nice, wouldn't it? Okay, firewood. And then I don't have anything to cook. I'll just warm up real fast before I get going. It would be nice to burn it down and just to stand beside the blaze. But I already have a pot. I already have a can. And I could probably make some tea and coffee and make myself warm up. Okay, so I've got an hour there. Let's cook in this can some herbal tea. There we go. 12 minutes till it's ready. There we go. We'll drink it. That's also giving us some food, as you can see. And it definitely gave us some warmth. So take my can back. Take a torch back. And we are already in better shape. So that is a derelict house there. I didn't put anything on my radar. Oh, the house might have something to look at inside. There's a little box in this one. Reclaimed wood. Please have bullets. Food! Money, flares. Okay, the food has to go down the hatch now. There we go. That was a good little find. Holy smokes. I did not expect to find that good. Find something that good, to be clear. But now you can see the wind blowing. My torch has a very limited life. I am just over my backpack limit. So again, we're looking for somewhere to stay. And a car, like I'm no longer losing health. But I am losing temp pretty slow by virtue of the 2 arrows. Can't tell what animal that is out there. That might be a deer. It could also be a wolf. If it's just a wolf, I can scare it with rocks and flares. And torches, for that matter. If it's a timber wolf pack, you have to drop their morale by hurting them. Which, in my experience, is best achieved by using bullets. Wild animals, yes, glove. Specifically wolves, timber wolves, which attack in packs, bears, and moose. They are the biggest threats. There are also rabbits that I can hunt and eat, and fish that I can catch and eat as well. We are going up a big hill right here, looking for any sort of home. There's a cave up ahead. We may be stuck to the cave, man. I do have a bedroll. Caves count as shelter. All right, we'll throw this down since that's going out there. But now I've got 3 arrows down, and I am moving a little faster. 3 arrows down on the code. Good questions, though, Glove. I've never seen a moose IRL. Scary sons of guns. They make them scary in the game because they look docile, right? But they are big and strong, and I hear in real life they are quite aggressive. Yeah. Impulse says they're big over on YouTube. Says they big. It would be cool to see one on a trip from a car, you know, from the safety of a car. So we've lost the road to the snow, which sucks because I am getting, fortunately the tea gave me a buff.
Sure getting cold.
But I'm still healing because I have all of my stats. That's where the blue plus sign comes from on the healing stat. Show me a house. This is a bridge. Oh, sheesh. Oh, I think I see a rooftop. That might be home tonight, team. That might be home tonight. Also, I need to remember when I go to sleep that I'm looking at the moon in the upper right-hand corner. Like, it's still just dusk. And the moon is just starting to sneak out. Man, I can't walk against the wind. So Glove says they saw a moose from a houseboat a couple years ago. Mama black bear and 3 cubs. I have seen plenty of black bears. Lots of those where I've lived and grown and been raised. But never a moose. I don't need a hacksaw. I need a door. Lots. Ooh, there's a bed and everything in here. Show me a campfire. Jerky. Ooh, is that a book? Yes. Okay. I don't think I need a campfire per se. But I am going to need whatever it is I just picked up. It's probably going to be clothes in here. Or not. Or nothing.
I think I can use this.
You probably can't. Let's see. Pants 1 and 0, 1 and 8. Those are, oh, these are snow pants. 3 and 1, 1 and 8. Let's wear these.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
These we will harvest for 30 minutes while we're getting warm. This is nice. This is nice. I only have 1 pair of gloves. We need to repair those. And maybe that'll also get some of the water. So you can see my insufficient materials. Did I run out of that or something? Okay, we can't see. So let's use this. Just open up and look around. Just kind of pick through everything. I see something colorful in there. Painkillers, rifle cartridge. Another flare. Pork and beans.
I can carry much more.
Revolver cartridge. Girl, you're going to carry everything I give you because we got a lot of work to do here. I don't want the shirt. I'll take the soda. And we'll go ahead and eat. What is this? Beef jerky. Just got to get that up. Can I open the pork and beans? Oh, it's 32%. We can open it, so let's see how it goes. And eat it. Don't get sick, please. Great. Now we do, that means we do have an extra can that we have to get rid of. So let's just drop that. And we did find a bullet for the gun, which is a really, really big deal. I'm just looking for things. Gosh, okay. So this just must be like a hunter's log or something. So let's turn this off. And then I will drink a soda before bed, which gives me food and water. And coming storm. Okay. Let's sleep for 8 hours. I think, yeah. I'm going to go for 9. I sometimes undershoot it. But when you're in a bed and you're inside, all your stats tend to go up at once, which is a big deal. Big deal. And we're awake. Great. So put that away. Pound another soda, which treats us right. Nothing like waking up and just getting a soda. It is still nighttime, so we might be pushing it here. How nighttime is it? Oh, it's an aurora day.
So brilliant.
Look! Isn't that cool? Wow. All right, so you can tell because the car lights are flickering up ahead. Am I going the right way? I mean, I guess I am, to the church artifact. I'll go up to this car and I'll hang it right, though. You can search through the cars, find something good. The story takes place in rural Canada. Oh, feather. There's a guy here. Is that a guy? Yes. Okay. He's totally empty. We'll force the trunk open. Okay. Nothing in there. Let's check the back seat. Nothing in there. I do need to get some more. There we go. And I don't need the newspaper. Just checking in here. All right. It is creepy. Now, what's super important to know is that if we encounter timber wolves, they are like extra powerful in the Aurora. And or they are upgraded to, or there are a third tier of wolfen enemies that are called Aurora dogs or Aurora wolves. I forget exactly how it goes. But they're bad. They're bad. Another guy right here. He's empty. See if there's anything good in his truck, like bullets. Nope. Oh, come on, man. Hitting the one bullet was nice. But it is really pretty, man. Like, this is a rare event, and it's actually got to be a part of the story. They actually make it part of the story where, let's see, that's the tail section, church artifact. That's what I want. We'll get the church artifact, then we'll come back this way and get those two things in the northeast. We'll get the church artifact, we'll get those things. But the Aurora is a big story element as well. When you are playing in survival mode, a lot of people will hang out in certain places until an Aurora event takes place. They're unpredictable, only happen at night. But this is actually what made the plane go down, right? The Aurora event.
Whoa, a JSEC 9955
What's
just
up,
got
AJ?
here. What's our
Hey,
safe
friend.
word again?
Fingers feel numb.
I hope you're doing so well. We're looking for the church artifact, which is straight ahead. We are cold in the middle of an Aurora, no less, which is really cool. And I think the plane crash has a lot of food and drink options as well. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and pound one of these sodas. There we go. That gets us a little bit less, well, less things to worry about. Let's go get close to the fire of this airplane and just kind of spelunk through what's on the ground because I'm struggling to get warm
I'm freezing.
with wet gloves. I'm also going to, load my gun because I got an extra weapon or an extra bullet in it. There we go. I don't remember what that is over there. Perhaps a little bit. Oh, it's a wrecked house, what that is. Put away the gun. Let's go stand beside the plane. And I think the plane also, if I recall, had a bunch of like frozen food items on the ground. We can scoop those up and perhaps get warm and gather food for our quest. Yeah, it's looking good. Don't pick up sticks. Just walk over here and see what I can get close to. Whoops. All right, am I getting warm? Can I get warm here? Maybe. Lots of things I'm tempted to pick up. Mostly food things. I am getting warmer. Okay, good. Here's all the food and drink. Nice. So we'll get all of this.
Drop any of this gear.
We're not dropping anything. Airline food. We need it. Try to get as much as we can. That's a good amount of food right there, man. Vegetarian, chicken.
If I don't warm up soon.
I'll get you warmed up soon. Just hold on, girl. Hold on. Pick all the good stuff up. Those are my footsteps. Can't pick those up. All right. One or two more under there, I think. I don't know that I can go back this way. But I'm getting warm right here. So I'll hold tight right here for just a second. Can I eat any of these? I can. And they are 600 calories each. Hey, Jay, I'm glad to have you here. Thanks for stopping by, friend. Let's get this, though. I don't need much. But I do need to be topped off myself. So those two are looking good. And if I can build a fire real fast, just anywhere, that'll burn some stuff because I don't have to collect fire fuel and stuff for them anymore, but I do have an antiseptic I can give them. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oops, something on my microphone. Okay. What? Oh, that sucks. Do better. I think it only uses a match, though, you know?
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. She's cold. We can make some coffee and stuff, too. Oh, my hypothermia risk is healed. That's going to cook for an hour.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
What can I cook? A big pot of coffee. I thought I could put those airliner food down. 12 minutes, 7 minutes. So we will take that, take that, take that, take that, and we are getting pretty warm. So we'll just hold tight here for a second. Just for a second. Now that the sun's up, we want to go that way to get our artifact. I don't have anything to cook, and I am 4 pounds overweight, due in large part to the stuff I have right here. I need more leather. Dang.
Looks like I made it through another night.
All right, let me see if I can't find something made out of leather in one of these things.
This will come in handy.
I don't want painkillers. I have so much of that. So much of that. And then I'll get back to that. What's in here? No, that's cotton. If I can find a pair of shoes. There we go. We can pull that apart into leather and upgrade our gloves. We should be able to do that right here. Okay, so go to clothes. Whoops, go to backpack actually. Now go to clothes. Shoes, actions, harvest into cloth for an hour. Now, we need to get this pumped up. So these are heavy. There we go, back into here. Actions, harvest for 2 of these. Now look at us get warm. That's what's up. Now we're looking good. Now, how much is time left on that? Good. Whoops, not that. Go here, action, repair with my sewing kit. Stats are looking good, baby. That is like 67%. We'll hold off on that. This one needs to be upgraded with cloth. There we go. Probably shouldn't take as long. If the fire dies out, that's okay. Did that fail? I don't know. How's it failing? I don't know. Anyway, take a torch. Sometimes you suck at stuff, you know? Happens to everybody. Middle of the day now. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I can't see myself on the map because I'm too close to a POI. More food here. We'll take it all. Whoops.
That'll be useful.
Okay. If we can get around this, we're going the right way. Just drink one of these to get it out of the inventory. Also lowers the weight a little bit. Okay. Can't break through there yet. Once I throw this torch down, though, I will be fighting off the cold again. And that'll be very, very soon. Okay. That's the cave we stayed in. That's not bad. We more or less took everything out of there. So this is where I carried another guy. Oh, check out the link with shirts and stickers. If you haven't gotten one, there's some good ones in there. Is that a cave? No, that's not. This is where it's complicated, though. Because I think I skipped a lot of these suitcases. Yeah, because I was carrying that guy. And again, bullets.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
What do you mean nobody needs it anymore? The suitcase is in the middle of nowhere. Alright, so I am trying to hang a hard left when I can to get the church artifact. I don't know if it's up or down, though. That's the thing. So we'll cross the bridge right here. And I remember carrying the guy, the first guy through these. Again, more suitcases I didn't get the first time. Oh, I guess I did. I guess I did put him down. And there's shoes and stuff. Okay. In case we needed more leather, but it's cold out here. Right, we are effectively facing where we want to go. Get past this bend and hang it to the left. I hear deer walking. All right, we are not there yet. This is like the second or third time I've been over here, so if I can't find it, I'm worried I've made some mistakes. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. Doesn't feel like a good idea. Because you can't jump in this game. And I do not, repeat, do not want to fall down this cliff. Because that is another ticket to the long dark. Maybe we'll get out of the mountains a little bit. Because we're going to have to circle this. The suitcase there. So let's have a hard turn here. I mean, come on, girl. You're fine. We have gotten further away from it, which tells me it might be higher up into the mountains. Hey, for those of you following the Ninja Turtle saga, it did come in. Came in on like Monday, which is way too many days after it was supposed to come in. So I have all 4 Ninja Turtles. The link is in, or not the link, but the pictures are in my Discord. That link should be dropping here in a little bit, but it's always in the video description or the live stream description or my about section on Twitch. So if you want to see the Ninja Turtles, they are over in Discord. Go see them. Oh, no, I sprained my... Dang it. Okay. Let's have a look. Sprained wrist. First of all, pain. Take 2 of those. So go to backpack. Go to healing. We have painkillers right there. Use them on the pain. 1. We healed it. Great. So that feels better. What else hurts here? Sprained wrist. It needs a bandage. It needs a bandage. Do I have a bandage? I bet I do. I've got 4 of them. We will use that on the hand. Because that's what got hurt. Somehow. Somehow that got hurt. What does this do? Boosts stamina and reduces fatigue for a short while. Good for extra energy, but distracting headaches may follow. Oh, I don't know if I want that, right? Okay, I feel better. Anyway, cool things happening in Discord if you're not over there yet. That's because I'm carrying so much food back. Where is this thing? And now it's like blindingly white. So far, there's rabbits there. Grab these mushrooms. Nope. Just because I need more stuff in my backpack. I really don't. Can I? Think I can get a rabbit? Got it. Nice. Oh, yeah. All right, let's set up a fire just to get some food cooking. This will help us warm up as well, and we've got some things to burn through, including a rabbit. Rabbit would be good food for you, too. Also get us a little bit warmed up, empty some things out of our backpack, which is nice. Okay, stream health looks good. We're just cooking here for an hour. Boom, we're in there. 30 minutes. Let's add a little bit more to this. Reclaimed wood. There we go. Now we'll go over to our backpack into the food category because there's a rabbit. Harvest all of the meat. Leave the rest. 21 minutes for all that meat. That is good. Oops, sorry. Now I can take that and drop it. That's for somebody else. Now let's... What? Feed the clown? How did I get rid of your... I didn't get rid of your name. Other people got rid of your name who were donating. But thank you, Hotch. Glad to have you in here, friend. And thanks for making such a triumphant entry, honoring me with your $2 tip. Thank you for that. That's very kind. They go a long way here at Crab Clown Jimmy because you may know this, but we pay for all of our services here. We pay an editor, we pay an artist, we pay for music, we pay for everything. So that goes a
Stand
good,
with me.
stinking long way.
Spud's Bud Club just arrived.
Half a coffee. I'll take it. I'm gonna eat that too. Oh, that was a small piece, wasn't it? Okay, 17 minutes until that one's ready. I'll go ahead and fast forward that. I am getting warm. We'll eat for 500 calories. That'll really top us off here. And then we will get a soda since we have so many of those. And oh yes, looking good. Backpack is down by 1.5 pounds, which isn't really good. Sorry, rabbit, don't look over here. That may have been your mama. But all our stats are high and hot. Just like the temperature in Carolina. Thanks for hopping in here, Spuds. How you doing, man? Glad to connect with you this week as well. I'm looking for the church artifact. I am not finding it. It's also like stupidly steep out here. And I'm at risk of hurting myself. And maybe instead of going to the airplane, maybe I could have gone to it. So instead, we may just loop back around up here and go get those things instead. Actual injuries, yes. Actual injuries. So you can see in the bottom right that I have glove the little weight symbol. But if I get up on this steep hill right here, that red symbol right there that shows up over the torch is telling you that you are going up too high of an incline and you can sprain yourself in various areas and in various ways. And when you are sprained, you move slower, and this game is doing everything in its power to slow you down. So, trying not to sprain ourselves and hurt ourselves. If we're attacked by an animal, in general, that tears our clothes, which makes them less effective. And there's a deer. They'll also scare the crap out of you once they start running. And if I had a rifle, I'd get me one. But I don't, so I can't. But yeah, when animals attack you, they destroy your clothes, so you'll have to replace them. But in general, you can scare off most dogs with fire, flares, or guns. What is that? Just a big branch. Bears don't scare off very easily unless you get a good shot or two with them with the rifle. And I don't have the rifle. Mackenzie had a rifle. But not Astrid. Going to Houston, Spuds. Visiting your uncle and nephews for a high school graduation. Yay! You, your high school graduations are a little early, yeah? Or maybe you're just, oh, I can't go down there. Or maybe you're planning to go here in a little while? Not like now? Oof, I jumped down. Jumping down is dangerous in this game. Don't do it. All right, so the river will take us to the road, take us to these two POIs. But maybe we can get out of it, get up the hill, and risk the injury. Spuds Buds Club. Thanks for popping in here, man. Okay, how are we doing? A lot of walking around in this one. No talking so far. Graduation party tomorrow. A pre-graduation party. I don't know what those are. I've been booked to play some of those in the band. So either the day after or the day leading up to, but seldom this early. Glad to have you, baby. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? Am I going the right way? Yes. I have taken a treacherous path. I've really chosen the wrong way to go. Like, I can't go up that. So I'm going to have to get back to the road and then make a full circle because I could not get to that church artifact. No wolves so far, but the aurora is obviously over. Only happens at night. The weather is good. I have one arrow down on cold. So it doesn't cause me any significant harm. I can get a lot of it back by just... that's not a way to go, yeah. Get a lot of it back.
Stand with me.
Oh my gosh.
Hourglass Enigma just arrived.
What's up? Oh, see, this is it. This is it. This could be a big problem. If I kill one, they'll run away. He sees the gun. I've only got one bullet. Okay, so that did scare them. If I keep... They're running, so I can put space between them. This is bad, guys.
He's coming back.
I've got to run. Oh my gosh. Is there anywhere I can get to? Anywhere I can get to at all? Oh, don't get at me. Put one in there quick. He did juke me. Alright, that does scare them. That's good. That does scare them. I am hurting and bleeding, though.
I gotta get some help.
Please put one in there. Why didn't you do that? Alright, that should scare them off. Oh no, this is the wrong way to go. I think one more shot will scare them off. No! It looks like it's reloading it, but it's not. Now they're gone. Okay. So they've run away. Their health bar went away. Okay, I've got to check my health. Blood loss, got to get a bandage on. Fast. I am losing blood. Oh my gosh. There's one. Use it. Blood loss 1. Holy smokes, he did juke me, man. That was wild. Yep. And then use another one on that. He bit me on the neck. What does that even mean? He did not destroy any of my clothes. But you can see what sort of dire straits we are suddenly in. Because that's my blood right there. We are out of bullets in this gun. That sucks. Look how low my health is right now. All right. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go ahead and get it out. All right, the hammer's back. So I don't know if he'll try to come get me again. Or if either of them will. All right, so he's still running away. That's good. We want that. He saw me and he ran away. He made me bleed my own blood. Hourglass, I'm so sorry I didn't say hello to you, man. I was really under pressure there for a second. All right, I am going to get close to him. He's probably still going to be scared of me. Yep, that's good. At least there's some degree of respite. My health is bad. Super bad. There's my old torch right there. We'll go check out these POIs, man. Sheesh. I am out of bullets, too. I don't know what it takes for them to get their courage back. But I only have 10 of these left as well. And that took 4 to get them to go away. That's a deer that they probably killed. That's what the birds are circling. Whew. Oh, yes. Okay, so we're going to make it back. We're going to make it back. I'm going to keep the flare out. Had a couple of misfires with it. And then we'll go find what these POIs are up here. And if I have to stay the night in that little house again, I will. Little hunter's lodge. I've got plenty of food and drink. I don't think I have any more conditions. Just a sprain risk because I have a lot of gear on me. And my health is going up, albeit incrementally. So, no wolves. Gosh, I can't believe I stumbled upon freaking timber wolves. They're the worst when you don't have any bullets, man. It is just a hard, hard time to deal with them. But glad to have you here, Hourglass. Excited for your new projects coming up on YouTube. Cannot wait. Also have to review one of your recent developments that you sent me. I won't speak too much about it, but I am excited to review that. And I should have time to do it on tomorrow. The wife has been working for 13 straight days, so I've had to do some extra dad work around the house. And she works for Student Life at a university. And there were some student emergencies back to back to back. And that's what led to her being unavailable and me having to pull extra dad duties, which is great. I love my children, but I did have to let some other things kind of fall to the wayside. Appreciate. Okay, it is snowing and it's getting cold. I'm going to go ahead and put this away. I think I'm fine. I probably got some repair work to do. So I just passed the thing. The little hut I can stay in tonight. Provided there are no bears. There's a deer. At least he's not a moose. A mooseicle. A moosin. And now we need to turn because we need to go in there. The trucks are telling us where to go now. And that's a crowbar right behind that truck. I don't need that. We do have plenty of food. I bet we have enough food and water to fill this quest right here. To satisfy that. But I do want to explore some of the mysteries around here as well. We really haven't done that. So that'll go away now. Gosh, though, the terrain is so unforgiving because it's hard. It's hard to navigate this. Lots of wolf attacks in that last one. That sucked. We've got beard lichen here. More houses up ahead. I bet that's evidence to where we're going. Okay. Let's see. This is Joppler's bunker raid. So this is a bunker that we'll be raiding. And then probably up that way is that little cave. We'll knock these two things out. Hey, fingers crossed for bullets, man. W's in the chat if we get any, for sure. Right now, we'll go check out this dilapidated house. Remember, if you hear crows, they're circling something. That's dead.
It's making my head feel thick.
Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm dead. And I'm the dead people I've been seeing. There's a crow. Maybe the crow is sitting next to someone? Oh, he was sitting next to the bunker. Oh, let's go in there last. I bet we're going to find something really good in there. Let's check the toilet first. Nope. Okay, that's what the bird was doing. The bird was giving it away. That's cool. What a cool thing. In fact, my last Long Dark live stream series, I finished by going into a bunker. Oh, you should have gloves on doing that, girl. We're in? Was I not done holding it? Okay. Opening. Thank you.
Don't look now, but
Who's here?
Kyle is here. Nobody look at them.
What's up, Kyle? Whoa. Glad to have you here, Kai. Oh, sheesh. Okay, is it going to keep bouncing like that? Because I can't handle that. All right, got a lot of stuff to look through here.
Best be prepared for
Yeah, glad to
anything.
have you here. We're making some fun time here in Wintermute, picking up a lot of food because I got to collect it for the people. Back at the town home, I just got hit really hard taking that. Got hit really hard. Lantern fuel, yes, 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 yes. By wolves, and I'm out of bullets. I'm not going to take those. We have food. I am going to load up on all of this. I probably don't have to, but this is all good stuff.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
We are going to be moving slow. Don't want that. Take all of that and that. That's leather. We'll take that. There's a note right here. As the years fall away in front of us, this is the story mode, Kai. This is story mode Wintermute. We are in episode 3. I am Astrid right now. As the years fall away in front of us, so all of the boulders fall from the hills, all this will look like a victory for Great Bear. Even as Mother Nature recovers Pleasant Valley, whoever remains will be forced to adapt, die, or move on. So, I don't know what that means. There we go. But we'll take it. Like we do anything else. Firearm cleaning kit. Rifle! There's a freaking rifle!
I could use this.
Yes, we could.
The pack is getting too heavy to carry.
And revolver ammunition. I have hit the mother load. Okay. We do have to be smart with some things here in a second. Perfect. Right. Flare shells. Don't need that or that. Okay. We will look through some things. I bet my pack is 50 pounds right now.
I'll take it.
I will look at that and throw that away if I don't need it. I know, Kai. This is great. It's the first weapon I've found. I'll look at the underwear. We'll compare notes. I'm very heavy right now. I'll check those out as well and throw away what I don't use. Good stuff in the bunker.
I think
Don't want that.
this.
Okay. I am. Look at that. I am 15 pounds overweight. So we have this. Let's go ahead and repair that. And we'll get rid of some of the stuff in our pockets, even if we have to sleep here tonight, which we may not be able to, because didn't that look like it was going to try to kill us? This one's at 85. We have extra jacket here, so 1.5, 1.5, 0.6. This one is 1.9, 1.9, 0.6. We are dropping it. It got dropped. It got dropped. Now, shirts are doing fine. What is this? These are jeans, 1.0. And then snow pants, 1.0. What happens if we repair this? Thank you. The boots are nice. We may be sleeping in here. There we go. So that's 1815. Yeah, so we don't want that one. That's okay. But we did get new underwear, 080, 070. Who's that? Oh, Kai, thanks for the follow, friend. Thank you for that. So kind. 080, 070. So we will drop those undies. Plenty of socks. I don't really dig through the socks so hard, but I think the boots are pretty schmexy. These are still very wet, and I don't have anything to go there. We have too much of that. Let's drop all of those. Drop all of those. Water purification tablets. I don't think I need those. I have been using Go Drinks. I haven't been using Stim Packs. There we go. That's pretty. I'm taking all the food back to the cabin because that's our quest. We've got a knife, a fuel. Let's go ahead and clean the gun. Just to make sure that's good. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Trying to keep it fresh. 41, let's clean it again. Because this is a gun that we haven't had. And I hope that sleeping in here, Kai and others, I hope I can sleep in here and not die. Because it shook, right? The shaking mean it's going to land on me. Sorry, I just shook my camera when I did that. We can do one more time. She's getting tired, that's okay. We'll eat and drink and those stats will go up. They will go up. We can drop that. We can drop that. Let's go ahead and use the rest of this on cleaning this weapon. And we'll maybe burn through some stuff in our pockets and lose a couple pounds. Let's go ahead and clean it again. Just checking on it here. All right. Now, pound a couple of things to eat and drink. First, let's open this and get this loaded. That's what it needs to have. Just get them filled up. All 6 or 5? 6. Nice. Okay. Good. Now, let's get this one loaded. Wow, 14? All right, thanks for the lurk. Come back when you want to. Double mag in there. Got him. Now, go ahead and put that away. So now I can eat and drink a few things. Get that up. Get everything up. Up, up, up. I don't want to eat those things. I want to save those. So let's come over here and eat this. And we'll see it go up there. And we'll get this one too, even though it's probably not good for us. And then we will come back and pound another soda just to get the stats up, because we got hit hard by wolves. Should have come here first. I think we can all agree, right? It is getting dark. How close are we to that? Let's go to that. I think that's what I want to do. It is very cold. And we are very heavy. Let's figure out the direction we're going to go. And go there? Well said. Well said, Crab. All right, downhill. We are... wow, and I'm tired, so my tolerance for weight is lower. So 14 pounds overweight. When we wake up, we will eat a bunch of stuff. We'll eat all the small things. All the small things in my backpack. And then we'll be better for it. That's what will happen right there. So we'll hang a left right here. I could probably throw away like mushrooms and stuff. I did throw away a bunch of medicine that I didn't need. That's 3 pounds of gear. So we are looking for a cave. And hopefully the cave doesn't have a tenant. Yeah, I think we're going up to the left here. We are very heavy. So there is no running. Totally, absolutely no running. But that's the direction we're going right there. Quick swig of water. And we're on our way. Give me on my way. To see if this is a cave. Now that, okay. So that didn't go away. Maybe that's just a POI that's forever marked on our map now. That's the part about Wintermute I guess I don't understand. I think it's yellow if it's a quest item. And it's blue. I may get hurt here. Waiting to see. The longer I risk it for the biscuit, I might snap an arm. I think I sprained my arm walking up a hill earlier, which is a weird thing to say out loud. Oh. Great. At least some terrain I can walk on. We're still headed the right way. And the weather's not bad, but I'm about to get sleepy. And I bet the cave I'm looking for is right there in that copse of trees. And again, if it has a bear, I'm like boned because I can't even run. But I do have enough food and drink to like get me through the night. Get my sleep up. The sun is going down, but we still have a lot of light. The aurora was just last night, this morning when I woke up. throw cans at it. I like that idea. I see rabbits down here, so if there's live rabbits, we can assume the best. We sure can. Maybe we'll get another crow or someone who teaches us things. So it should be right here on the left. Is that a picnic table or something? This looks like a... Like, I don't remember any of these quests, or what they say, or where we're going. So when I look at this, locals tell of a hidden glowing cave. It looks hidden. I guess I found it. To quote Thorin Oakenshield, caves in the mountains are seldom unoccupied. Oh, just go right in. Nice. Okay, here we are. But, you know what? Let's search for a cave hidden behind a waterfall. Let's use these. There we go. Nice. And if we run into any tenants, we'll have this to throw at them. We also have bullets to throw at them. And one of those is more effective. LOL. Maybe we'll see where this comes out. Going by the bunker was the right choice, though. Because now we have the rifle. And that is a big old fat stinking deal. We'll go left first. Or only. Maybe we go left and there's a monster down here. And we get violently eaten to death on camera. Which is the crab clown Jimmy Way. Fortunately, it's warm in here. That's nice. I bet that's a loop around, but the rule is to stay left. Yep. So that runs out of room. So if you keep your hand on the left wall, you're bound to come out at some point. Yeah, there's wood in here to start a fire. Which we don't need to do because it's warm in here. All right. So far, nothing to write home about. The big open spot makes me nervous. I see wood on the ground right there, but I've got enough wood. And if we see a bear, it'll be too late. Okay. You can tell I'm very nervous about finding a bear. Another flare is good. We'll keep true to the left here. Hang on. This way, I'm not lost. Let me just peek here. Okay. Just in case I could see something quick and useful right away. I didn't. But we should definitely be sleeping here soon. And how thankful I am for the lights. Are we... Is this leaving? I think this is leaving. So we have effectively... I think the way I went to investigate where I said hang on was the way we needed to go. So yeah, let's go this way. No. Okay, yeah, we just made a full loop. We didn't find anything good in here at all. Let's take one more lap and instead stick to our right and see if we find another little inlet. We've got plenty of these lights, so we're not going to run out of things to see. So that's where we went last time. That's where we'll go this time. Doing great so far. More sticks here. Perhaps the same bit. Yeah, this is the same bit. Yeah, okay. I mean, I am being insufferably thorough. I'll give you that, chat. But we will find what we need to here. Maybe this is an important cave when there is an aurora. Sorry, contact's acting up. Woo! Got it. Okay. So if I go this way, am I going in circles yet? I don't recognize this space. It is starting to die. So we'll throw this here. And we'll get another one. Pop it off. Boom! So we know that that one's broken. Glowing cave. It's glowing here. Kind of glowing, isn't it? I don't know. I did not read the caption fast enough. But we now have something on the ground. So I do recognize these 3 sticks. Yeah, so it's time to get on out of here. Or probably sleep here. And then get out of here. But I'll go to the top of the ramp first. Oh, wait. Look at this. Okay. So we did find something interesting here. Here's the waterfall. But going through the waterfall sucks. That's the glowing cave, though. I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and save this. Right there. Right there, right there. And if something goes awry, because, you know, I'm about to put out my torch and everything.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Yep. Look at all this. I just hit the water. That's crazy. So let's, what is this? Rabbit cooked. They've got a lot of food. Search the corpse. Got a knife already. What do you have? Moose hide satchel. Lightens the load for a weary travel. Holy smokes. It gives me plus 5 pounds? That's awesome. Okay, so we'll probably sleep here instead. Don't want the energy drinks. I'll take the scarf. We'll pick that stuff up in a second. Let's get the campfire rolling here. Reclaimed wood. We got a lot of stuff we could use here. And I'm probably soaking wet, which really sucks. I wonder
Come
if
on,
I
little
can
fire.
get out this way, though, you know? That'd be really ideal. Cool, though. We did find a lot of great stuff in this little run. Still got to find the church artifact,
Perfect.
though. Here we go. So let's pick that up. What is that? Can I pick that up? Nope. I thought I had a mouse over that. Just a quick look through here to see if we can't find anything good. I did get totally hammered by that waterfall. And just some more flares. So that, I mean, that's cool. All right, how wet did I get? Like completely wet? Yeah, look at all those wet things. Accessory. So we have 1.2, 0.2, 1.3, 0.9. So that's instantly better. And we'll take this and harvest it real fast while we're getting warmed up. go. And we will drop these things. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. So that all of those things can see how they're drying off. That's what we want. Now we want to cook. I picked up that meat. Was that technically already cooked? Yeah. All right. So we might just be sleeping now. That might be the best thing to do. So here we go. Bedroll. Right there next to the trash. We'll sleep for 8. It doesn't matter. I got to walk back through that, doesn't it? I shouldn't sleep here at all. Yeah. That's what I need to do. Because we can't get out here. So I don't need to sleep on this side of it because I'm just going to wake up and get all my stuff. Yeah. All right, so I just wasted some wood right there. I did pick up everything I needed right here. Let's get to the other side. There was wood right there. We'll use that wood. Watch the cold go down. All right. Get one of these suckers out. There's our wood right there. Cool find. Start a fire right there. Right there will do.
With this much gear.
Here, let's start the good stuff. Now, firewood. And then all of our clothes again. So drop, drop.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Drop, drop, drop. Everybody get dry. And I'll put you right there, just for posterity. And we'll get this. That.
Gotta
Right
warm up somehow.
I will do it in a minute. Whoops. Again. Got it. First try. I will go ahead and pound a soda. And now we'll sleep and we'll let that dry everything off. Because that's like heckin' wet. So 8 hours will be fine. And then we'll get out of here. Sleepity sleep. Yes. Okay. Right. Wake up. Should be good. Is it dark? It's dark. Burned out. Let's start another campfire. So I can look at all the stuff. Maybe even cook myself some breakfast. Or eat all the garbage in my pockets first. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Again. We got this. This was a good find. I'm like overloaded, of course, but finding the backpack is huge.
Come on, little fire.
That is an incredible find. And a rifle, no less.
Why didn't that work?
I don't know. Make it work. We got a million matches. We'll just do it till it works. Might also be wet, and I'm half naked. All right. Light it, light it, light it, light it, light it. Show me good stuff. Yes.
Perfect.
Now, reclaimed wood. There we go. How are we looking over here? Just to double check, all that stuff's dry. It is. Let's look at inventory. Nice, we're 5 pounds overweight and not as much as I thought we would be. So we will eat this vegetarian airline food, whether we want to or not. That's great. I guess it worked. And then we will grab some drinks, wherever those are. Oh, that's spoiled. Drop the heck out of that. Get that drink. Come on. What's up, Kai? Welcome back. Found a bunch of good stuff while you were gone. Just trying to get the old weight down. See this? My backpack. I just got a new backpack right there. Looking good. And just pounding all these sodas before I take off on a good old walk. Vegetarian airline food. How's that? Stats look good. Pick that up. That's done, got ruined. Do I need to take anything? Let's go ahead and make some things while we have access to a good long fire. What can I make? I'll just make more coffee for the time. Well, make herbal tea. We have it to cook. So 9 minutes till ready. 9. Good. Take. Pick up. Take. Pick up. And torch. See ya. We're going through. We're already lighter. Way lighter. 44 out of 40. And I should pick up that wood, but I'm just going to not. Stand up. Get out of here. We're already moving fast. Let's go. Let's go. Health is up. Looking great. Stats are up. I probably got enough food and stuff for the place, but we want to try to find the artifact. The church artifact or whatever. I bet we can. I have to not get distracted by the plane. Coal is lighter and burns longer. I think this is the way out. Walking through the waterfall, though, that was a dirty trick. I think we made the right call to sleep on the not campfire side and to make our own campfire. That was a good choice of Ruski. Now we are, whoops, going back outside, which is fine. Great cave. Great cave. This little loading screen with the wolf always makes me anxious. Because I don't want to... Oh, this is a picnic area. Alright, there's a log. Just look at the picnic table. Is that a backpack, maybe? Ammo? Yes. We're straight up back in business with ammo, man. I guess all I had to do was complain about it. Alright, let's go ahead and just use these up. And we're trying to find, yeah, so that went away. That's where we're headed right there. Church artifact. Go get it. I'm going. You guys are coming with. And these blue ones, these blue flares, they are water resistant. And I could have tried that out in that cave only. That is the only place I've ever seen where I could walk through water willingly. But I've got 3 arrows down, so you can tell it's frickin' cold. Frickin' cold. Let's go, let's go. Hey, if you guys are catching me on YouTube, we have episode 4 coming of 7 Days to Selfie, which we are playing in one of my favorite games, 7 Days to Die. This weekend and at the start of next week, we have a couple of shorts coming out from our last episode. And there
Theo,
are 3
old noob.
really
Welcome to the
good
stream.
episodes you should go see. Who's old noob? And they keep volatiles away. What's up, noob? How you doing, friend? I hope you're freaking great, is what I hope. Pay attention. Going this way. I can craft a torch. Look how wet I'm getting. Craft a torch. Again, crafting it out of all the stuff. I'm freaking freezing immediately. And now we want to light that torch with matches. Warm up. Last a long time. Yeah. Friggin' great.
It's so cold.
It's worth the energy. Blizzard incoming. Yes, Kai. We are in a bad spot. For sure. kind of sucks. My health is going down. We're not looking good, not looking good. Now, do I have any resident Long Dark players in the chat who saw the update for episode 5, the 5th and final chapter of Wintermute, and when it might be coming out? Do we have anyone who knows? Who knows? Go get this thing. We may stop at the plane one more time to get warmed up. He was a good popsicle, but he tasted funny.
Thank goodness. Made it through another night.
Made it through another night. Rip. Hey, but if you missed it, we also got a rifle. But yeah, like as I was saying, 7 days to selfie. Go watch it. Very proud of it. Me and the Crab Con Jimmy team have made something good. I'm excited to show it to you. Episode 4 is coming out. Recover the base build of another content creator. And episode 5 is already scripted. Having a lot of fun. Obviously slower on content now that I'm working back in grad school, but I regret nothing. I'm having a good time. What do you know, Kai? What's good? Literally the best 7-day series ever? Yes! I am studying, I'm finishing a dissertation for my PhD in educational leadership. I wonder if that church artifact's in the building right there. First, I gotta stand by the fire. This right there, I'm gonna feel like an idiot because I passed it like twice. Get in here, get warm. Look, another one of those. Derp. Am I warm? Yeah, I'm warming up in here. This is nice. March 31st for Chapter 5? Oh, that's this weekend. Or that's Tuesday, I think. Heck yeah, man. The internet's always true. Can I get something to drink? Sodas. Man, I'm pounding these sodas. But now I'm not dying. That's nice. That's so nice. Let's see. Everything's looking good right there. Oh, soccer team emailed me, but that's a future me concern. I want the red. I want my temperature to get out of the red. Reality is sometimes off, but the internet, nah. They would never lie. Oh, I hear birds outside. I'm in the clear. Let's go see if I can find the thing real fast. That's a lot of birds over there because there's a lot of dead people over there. Is it? No, it's not there. So I guess it's over there, but I guess it is on top of the mountain. So it's in our best interest to be up here. Another crowbar right there. I'll take the food. Can't go inside the house. There's a house. Holy smokes. Gosh, I bet that's it right there. Jeez. Had to pause your study because of being poor and fuel prices. You're studying ecosystem wildlife management. I love that. That's cool. Play this game. That's what you do now. I gotcha. Hey, you know what? Fun fact. I started this PhD, and then I stopped, and then I picked it back up again. So, once you stop, it's not a forever thing, unless you make it a forever thing, you know? I bet that's... One of these is where we're going. Yeah, so one of them is. Let us pay close attention to where we are going. Not going inside, obviously. Church artifacts in the basement? Probably. Got a swarm in here. New location discovered. The basement. There's also wood. Flare. Taking it. Don't want a hacksaw.
Lucky day.
Nope, don't want that. Metal shelf, book. What is that? Sewing kit, first aid kit. Whoops, gotta hold the button down. Wait, there's wolves in here? Septic, I need that. Antiseptic. Freezer. Empty. Fridge, water, water. Just take all the food. I don't know how close I am to being full at that place. Residents to begin to the growing scarcity of few creature comforts. All right. Oh, wow. So people started to devolve here because they were so remote. So the basement is... Oh, what's in there? Hope there's no wolves in here. Kai, you're making me worried, man. Nothing's in there. Nope, don't do that. There we go.
This'll come in handy.
All right, I'll look at the socks. Did I pick any other clothes up? I thought I did. Nope, nope, nope. I think I'd skipped the gloves. That's okay. Backpack's wet. 04 and 0 or 3. 04 and 0 or 3. Drop them! Shoes do look good, though. Secret stash of stems behind the poster on the mountain one of these basements. Oh, interesting. Did that just go out? Oh, okay. That is good to know. All right, those are the fleece mittens I left behind. Sewing kit. Got it. What? Were you trolling me? Mark. My hypothermia risk went away. So we'll throw that down here. We didn't find the artifact. Right, I've not missed it, right? Alright. Whoops. We are close to it. So let's go to the next house. You were messing with me? Why you gotta be like that? I'm gullible. Also, I, like, encourage backseat driving a little bit. Is it here? Just don't spoil any of this story for me, you know?
Nobody needs this anymore.
Does that shirt's any good? This one? 0408. 0505. 0904. 0505. Church artifact, please. Maybe it's in this one. Getting trolled by Kai over here on Twitch.
I can't feel my hands.
Making me look like a fool. What's in here? Church artifact. Say it. Pork and beans. Fish. Church artifact. What is that? Rope. Coal bin.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
It is. I'm not going to take that mountaineering rope. I don't want the tools. Can I go in here? Dude, where is it? This artifact. Oh, you never played it? Well,
Oh,
guess you can't mess it up. I guess I can walk up here. That'd be interesting. Okay, so I've missed something. The artifact. A thief has stolen an artifact from the church at Thompson's Crossing. In such a remote town, it's likely the artifact has great value to the residents. See what you can do to locate the item and return it home. Search behind the loose boards in the basement. Oh, okay. All I had to do was look harder in the basement. And maybe Kai was onto something. Maybe you accidentally trolled the truth, Kai. Let's look together. I'm about to say the basement was like the most obvious POI. Behind the boards. What did we read? Loose boards in the basement. Search behind the loose boards. Cardboard box. Cloth. Loose boards? Dude, where are the loose boards? Alright, let's get some more light in here. Start with one of these. It'll normally tell us, so we've really just got to look for stuff. Do I not have a hatchet? Huh. Vent? Feel like that'd be a good place to look. All right, let's break it down for 16 minutes. I mean, I'll throw this stuff out. I just need to see. Maybe this is behind the loose boards, you know? Loose boards. Right there, right there. Okay. Found it. Just had to find a blemish. There's the church artifact. It's a little crucifix.
Home.
Got it. Okay, how are we looking on this? We are still egregiously overweight.
Heyo the underscore Lunatar. Welcome to the stream.
Lunatar for the vampires. What is up, and welcome to the live stream. Gonna drink a soda in your honor. Kai is on Twitch giving me pro tips. We are playing a tug of war of wits. Can I fast travel home? Anyone? Please? Hello? Okay, so all of those went away. I think we can go back to the house and dump stuff out. So we are here. Let us follow the road. And GTFO, man. I am okay with backseating. I am. Hey, go look over there. You passed it. Like if you see me see it and I miss it, point. That's okay. Don't like guide me to it, right? So let me find it. You did great though. Hey, I'll call it out. Just like, oh no, tell me. I'll say it. We don't make it weird here. For the van, I'm not playing car soccer tonight. Oh yeah, and like backseating while playing Rocket League. Some people get a lot of pro tips over there that I think are weird. I haven't played Rocket League though in about 3 or 4 months. Not gonna lie. I was playing it every day there for about 2 years. That sounds great, Kai. Sounds like a good plan. You also hear me start getting desperate. Where is it? I can't find it. I'm visibly incompetent. Really not. What is true, though, is that I am not an optimized gamer. So I will run around fat rolling with a big backpack and not pick all the right skills or match my stackable armor bonuses and stuff. It drives some people crazy, but, you know, we all play differently. I am a left-click reckless kind of guy. Jeez, it's cold out here. I got 3 arrows down again. I need to be looking at clothes more closely. For sure. And I'm too heavy to get rid of stuff. I can jump over here to this food thing again. Just knock out some of these cheap things. I am not nude. I just got to get better clothes, you know? But, you know, young ladies tend to get cold. They're more cold-natured than we fellas, which is actually opposite in my household. I am freaking cold-natured. I sleep with socks on. I sleep in pants. Mrs. Krabs?
Starting to
No,
feel
sir.
numb.
Shorts and a t-shirt every day of the year. She stays hot. Yeah, I got you there, Kai. Sometimes the backseating gets a little overwhelming, especially if people moralize it and they're like, you're not playing the game right. And Kai, that's where I get like, hey, I'm playing the game. It's me playing the game. Come watch, come join. If you were sitting over my shoulder, we were effectively playing it together. If you were sitting right here, we'd be playing it together. You'd be like, oh, go back, go back. That's okay. I love that. I love that. We're going to get cold, so we might have to pop into this place and just warm up again. But we're about, like, we cleared 3 or 4 big missions just now. Got into the bunker, got us a rifle, that's a big deal. We cleared out the cave, found some big stuff there. The backpack was the big reward there. We got the church artifact, and I bet you we have enough food. Probably not enough antiseptic to meet the needs of the people, but we'll see how close we get. Lunatar asking me if I'm nude. I got a shirt and a hat, and you can get this hat too on the store. Also stickers. I've got some great stickers. I'm a sticker guy. I took my PC apart today. I pulled it out and took all the panels off and blew it out and dusted it out. And I lost one of my stickers. It was the sticker I got from South Africa.
He's got the quips.
Whoa!
He's got the flips. And he's got the tastiest legs you ever did see. Damn tasty legs!
Hourglass, bringing the rep. That sweet swag is at the store, Lunatar. Stickers, sweatshirts, t-shirts. You know what? I should just send you one. You've been a Patreon supporter for like 5 years. You deserve one. But that's where everyone else can get them. I am multi-streaming. Yes, Kai. I am on Twitch and YouTube. I mostly do YouTube videos, Kai. Good question. I mostly do YouTube videos. I stream every other week. YouTube videos is normally my thing, and I stream every other week just for the funsies. Let's pop in here and get warm real fast. YouTube channel is CrabClownJimmy2. Should be linked right there in the Twitch description. All right, warm up real fast. There's not a Z in here, Lunatar. There's not a Z. Just warming up. I can probably... Let's just look at stuff real fast. Go ahead and drink that soda. Because it tops off both, and they're heavy. So they're like 0.25 kilogram, which is a big deal. Yeah, thanks, Kai, for asking questions and checking stuff out. You've been very kind and supportive. I appreciate you.
Don't look now, but Kyle just arrived. Everyone tell them hello.
You jumped right over here, too. That's cool. That's cool. A lot of the conversation takes place on YouTube because I do so much more work on YouTube. Oh, drop that, too. That's good. We've got a lot of these. We should probably really use these. And this lantern fuel. We'll get that stuff seen about. I had a hatchet at some point, so I don't know exactly what went down over there. A lot of ammo and shotgun shells. I thought we had some shotgun shells somewhere. I don't know. Everything looks in white percentages over here. Anything yellow is when I'd start working on stuff. Where are we? Good long ways to go before we get there. So that's where we're going. I could probably build a torch here. That's what I'll do. From my sticks craft torch. And it uses a little bit of lamp oil. And it gets me a little warm while I'm in here. That's okay. All right. Back. The torch will help fight off some of this cold, I think. And then we'll see if we've run into any bad guys. Oh, it's actually a good day. So let's just roll. Let's roll. Oh, I am wrong. Let's get this going right here. Too windy to light the torch. Got it. Okay. All right, now I'm only 2 things down. And once I get off this mountain, it'll get better. I think it'll stop burning so much. I don't know which one I prefer there, Kai. Good question. Most of my work is done on YouTube, and I'm new to Twitch. You can tell, like, 2,000 followers on YouTube, 50 or so on Twitch. So
Did I say
relatively
I hate being cold?
new to
I
Twitch.
really do.
Once we hit 2,000 subscribers, Lunatar, and I do the 24-hour live stream, we will have an event wheel that I have not named or described. I'm keeping a lot of those cards close for the 24-hour live stream. So that'll be once we hit 2,000 subscribers, and then like 30 days out so that we can plan and market for it. But lots of fun stuff there. Lots of fun stuff planned for sure. I've even got the schedule, the tentative schedule out. And Lunatar, you are on it. We're doing something together, provided you're not working. No jelly beans. When Chunky does the jelly beans on his Twitch, those would make me throw up. If I got like a dog food or an earwax one, it would be a bad day for everybody. Those gag me quite a bit. A 24-hour live stream is not only insane, Kai, I think it's a bad idea. And if there's anyone who is committed to a observably bad idea, it will be me. Is that a cave? So, yeah, I'm going to take a crack at it. Have I been to this cave? I don't think so. Let's go look. At least another place to warm up. Might be some good stuff in here. My pockets are like big time full. There's a dead deer. This could be a bear cave. You'll hear it before you see it for sure. And then if you kill it, you can eat it. There. Any bears in there? Oh, there's a bed right there. Nice. All right, so this is warming up, so that's nice. That's a wall. Okay, good. We could probably start a fire right here and get warm real fast. I just got to get that temp back up. Live on air, 10,000 subs. You'll shave your beard? I don't know if I mean, you're really handsome with a beard. I just don't know how I feel about that, Lunatar. I don't know if I want to take away from how handsome you are just to make me, you know, a successful content creator.
Come on, little fire.
Dang it! Get it, get it, get it. Again! I have both chats, Kai, in my OBS. I have YouTube here and Twitch here. You can combine them, but I like talking to chats individually because the topics change sometimes. And I don't know. I could be convinced to do it differently, to be honest. I'm not going to stand too hard on my decision to do it this way. But let's go ahead and get some of that tea rolling there. And what else? Can I cook any of the food I have? Tomato soup. We'll open it and we'll eat that too. Yes, you can just dock your chats and you can move stuff around. For sure. If you jump into Discord, I'll take a screenshot, show you what I'm looking at. Let's drink that. I'm mostly for the temp. And then eat that. Discord should be in the Twitch About section too. Or in the description of the YouTube video. Drop! Ayo! And we'll take another torch. Okay. 49 out of 40. That's still pretty heavy. But now all of our stats are good and fat. Fat stats. And healing, which I like. And of course, holding the torch while we still have a down arrow means we are probably mitigating a second down arrow. Tell her to calm down. Oh boy. Lunatar, do you have normal days off? I get the feeling you work a lot. You have days off, right? Is it like 2 days a week, or are you on swing shift work? What do you do? The day is pretty, though. And we've only got one arrow down, so we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. And we're going to turn in a bunch of quests too. And maybe this promotes us into episode 4. That'd be pretty cool. That would be freaking fantastic. The Big Archburger put a hurt on that, but it's settling down again. Okay, so you got busy, maybe shoehorned into some overtime. Hope they treat you right. But also if you're a manager, which it sounds like you may be, or a leader of some variety, you might get pulled into more than you care to get pulled into. Oh boy, get that health back up, man. Those wolves did a number on me. All right. Oop. Weird little flicker there. I like that we have some good ambient music. That tells me that we are in a relatively safe spot. That dark country sound. You went from producing 150k pounds of quarter pounders to, wow, almost double that, and you are salary. Yeah. So you get awarded with time off. Rewarded with time off, I hope. Also salary. So when the work gets busy, they say stick around, and then the next week they're like, you can go home early that week to get it back. Which I'm fine with. I would rather have a steady check every time. It's been a long time since I've been hourly. Just a pizza slice or two? We're gonna get that time back. I've never had the Big Arch Burger, Kai. Never had it. I'm not a McDonald's fan. But also, I'm sort of at the age and stage in life where fast food of any variety, not just teasing the clown here, fast food of any variety upsets me a little bit, like just not emotionally, just like my stomach. Lunatar, who works not for the shop, but for corporate, Kai, says he didn't like the Big Arch Burger as much. I generally almost always get chicken sandwiches at those places. Sorry there, we got pollen here in South Carolina, so I get the sniffles from time to time. I do like Chipotle. I'm 41 years old, Kai, I don't mind. We celebrated my birthday, my 40th birthday last year on stream. That was a big time. And that's when we hit 1,000 subscribers. I think I turned on my camera on that live stream about halfway through because I had some buddies in chat who were heckling. They're like, come on, just do the face. And I did it. And we hit 1,000. Man, this is a long walk. 41. So, tasty things like ice cream go in well, come out bad. It's pretty young. I mean, I go to the gym. I can still run. I can still carry heavy things. I can still jump and bend over and do all the stuff that, you know, slowly goes away the older you get. Pretty active. Lots of energy. I read a lot. I can carry heavy things. I'm not terribly smart. I have a lot of degrees, but that's more evidence of that I work hard and not that I know a lot. I just know where to find answers. That's really kind of my superpower when it comes to academics. I do have a bum shoulder. I do. It is much better than it has been, like way better. Like, I have a full range of motion in my push-ups now. I can do body rows without pain, and I can sleep on that left side without pain, which is a very old conversation to have, Lunatar. You did totally rage bait me there. But yes, I do have ongoing shoulder issues. Okay, so no bears. We did get attacked by wolves there, and we're about to cash in like a major quest. I am very, much sick of walking, though. And maybe I have enough, was it antiseptic? Am I saying that right? And lantern fuel to finish off our quest here. 'Cause we are pretty close. Yeah, we're pretty close. And I can run a little bit. But I better stop, because it also makes your fatigue go down heckin' fast. Oh yeah, health and longevity as people. We have more science and best practices now to teach our kids and one another than we've ever had before. Yeah. We just, I think one thing that all people should do is to limit screen time, read more, and don't substitute community with online community. We all need people, even introverted people, even people who live in rural spots. We all need people. Mentally and emotionally, we are stronger with someone. Not lots of people all the time. Don't hear that. But we need people. We need community. We need people who like the things we like, who do the things we do, who can shake hands and hug and high five. We all need that. So my pro tip to anyone in their 20s and 30s is, as you get older, don't underestimate the value of a good friend. Somebody that you text every day. I've got 5 or 6 guys that I text every other day. I've probably got 10 or 15 guys that I text every few days. We just keep conversations going over time. Make friends. Not far from sitting on the porch and rubbing the shoulder and stating that it will rain soon. For you, that's a knee and your ankle and your shoulder. The music during the speech, it seemed very staged, didn't it? Now, everybody, take your hats off and salute with me. Pour one out for our brothers that went before us. 2 new books, Quag Keep and the first D&D novel. Oh, that's the first D&D novel. And then The Walden 2. Nice. I am still reading the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I am on book 3, which was crazy longer than the first 2. That's also something more of a slog. Book 3 is a little bit more of a slog. Very complicated setting. Motivational clip was fire. Yes! Kai's here to ring the support bells, man. Appreciate that. What do we got here?
Jimmy, always fighting
Get
against
the tide.
Oh, Jimmy laughing all the while.
Oh yeah!
Victory eludes him, but he
It eludes
tries
me,
and he tries.
and I try and I try.
Jimmy with a full smile.
Hey, we're having a good time here. If you're new and haven't been following along with all the jargon, I'm your host, Crab Clown Jimmy. Your host for quick and dim-witted games, suitable for most. All right, let's go in here. First, let me unload my pockets, because we got a monkey ton of stuff. You guys not dead yet? All right, hang in there. Right here. We need food. Oh, I think all of this stuff is going in there. Give you the bad ones. Come on now. Do I get to keep any of them? There, that's clear. You're good on food. Now we need antiseptic. Oh, I gotta get old man's. Dang it. I didn't get the old man beard lichen stuff. I should have done that. Kerosene. Real men cried during this speech. Kai, what a champion friend. Okay. Kerosene. Here we go. Where is it at? Is it kerosene or lantern fuel? I don't... Oh, okay. Does it go up? It does go up. Okay. And more? Okay, can I get some of that back out? Yeah. There. Okay, so now you can have all of that. I need more antiseptic, though. So I did dump off a lot. Look at that. 43 out of 39. That's a big deal. That's a big deal right there. That's not how you do it, Lunatar. You got to look closely. You got to look closely at what you're trying to do. Oh, I picked up 2 of these. Gosh, that's part of the problem. Here, take one of those 2. Yeah, and I'll take that back. Yeah, we're looking much better, much gooder. Much gooder of the better. Now look how fast I'm walking. Any of y'all dead yet? I need a bed. All right, what you got? I got the thing for you, dude. Father Thomas.
You're making good progress.
Yeah.
Your efforts are making a difference. But there's still work to be done.
I haven't played that, but I have looked at it, Lunatar. The church artifact? Return it to the church? I thought I returned it to him. Crap. Okay. Where's the church? That's the barn. There's another cave. Bro, if that church is up, where the heck is the church? Have I been to the church yet? See on map. Oh, it's right here in town. Oh my gosh. Okay. I haven't played Gold River Project yet, but you or somebody posted it. And I looked at it. I was excited to see it. Okay, we need more antiseptic beard lichen. If we get that, don't let me pass it, chat. I've got to get the beard lichen and make it into a tea or something. Maybe I can do that now. I'll do that when I pop into the church. I think I've got to set this on something. It was on sale. No. Does this say where to put it? Perhaps? There. There. Return it to the church. And then return it home. This is the church. Where it go? Do it go right here? I do not have any beard lichen. Where the heck does this go? It's a giant cross, man. I picked it up, right? Place it. All right, there.
This should make the priest happy.
Yeah.
I should check back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Why not like right now? Stronger together. Ooh, ooh. All right, so we're looking for beard lichen. We can go south to that cave. That is a reasonable place to go. Our pack is lighter than it's ever been. Now, all food and drink belongs to us. Here we go. And we'll eat the sardines. Love it or hate it. Just want to make sure you get the can out of your backpack. Because you don't need to... Oh, I guess that one didn't come with the can. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so there's another cave over here, and we have to get beard lichen. I can't believe we passed so much of it. Just so much of it. It was wild that I didn't grab any. Kind of disappointed in myself. We are still healing, which is good. All right, got to get away from the town so that I can see my... We are going this way again? Maybe not. Let's just keep walking so I can see my full arrow. Back on the map. We are headed this way. We might have to go down a road. It's still middle of the day. We're doing fine. Is this Tales from the Far Territory? I don't know. I don't know what that means. I know that I haven't died in a while. And now that I have 2 guns, 2 guns in a backpack, I'm not terribly likely to die. Oh no, Wintermute is just the basic story mode. Good question. Wintermute is just the basic story mode. I did not have to download this. I'm pretty sure I didn't have to pay extra for this. Oh, it's 50% off right now? Ooh, what does that bring the price to, Lunatar? I'd be interested in that. I wonder if Kai has played that. $9. I could, or $10. I could probably afford that. Kai in Twitch chat says it's good. Says it's good. Which is encouraging. All right, I think we're going to a new cave. I think I see wolves up ahead, though. Show me a save sign, please, game. We are at 42.5 of 39.5 pounds of strength. That will be better once I'm not as tired. So this cave might have to kill us a dog. And I don't know which weapon has more. That's got 9. This has 10. So, I thought that stump right there, I thought it was a dog, but it might not be a dog. So that's good news, because there's rabbits running around, and if you see rabbits running around, you are in good shape. Good shape. Oh boy. She's getting tired. We'll sleep in the cave, girl. This will be a good cave, because we got to find some beard lichen. There's deer over there, and beard lichen's incredibly remote. And I mean, I saw so much of it on top of the mountain with the plane. It's just embarrassing. There's a rabbit over there. We got plenty of food in our pockets. There is a dead deer here, so that's not good. There may be... I'm worried about that. I am worried about that. So I do have some time, some energy left to run. Woo, I'm getting nervous. All right, so he has been ravaged. Show me something good, cave. So I guess the cave, if it's lit up like a POI, means it has a secret to find. Investigate the cave. Can do that. All right, there's a guy. He's got a great jacket, though.
This stuff will come in handy.
New wolfskin coat? Oh, that's amazing. And he died here, which kind of sucks. Take his firewood. I might be sleeping here in a second. But first, let's get the new outfit on. Which code is it? This? Okay, 1515, 1919. So I think we are swapping to 4040. Look at this. Much better. And we'll take... Yeah, this is amazing. What a huge find. I think I skipped all these side quests when I was playing Mackenzie. That I really should have come over here and looked at this stuff. Because I'm getting great rewards from doing it. Okay, sprain risk. So I've got to throw something down. So I'm afraid it's just going to have to be this. And I picked up a lot of... I didn't pick up his bedroll. So let's get a fire going. with all the firewood that I found. Probably cook a few warm things just to get warmed up, and then we'll do a good long sleep because we have so many
Come on, little
resources that we can afford to lie down and get a good sleep. Yes. So for you long dark players who play survival mode a lot, what are you going for in survival mode? How do you play it? How do you justify putting the time and energy into that? Are you just trying to hit every POI? Are you trying to find every weapon? What is your quest when you do it that way? Banged up tomato soup. We'll get these guys out of here. Cans are heavy after all. So we'll get that. And we'll eat it. Get warmed up. And then we will eat that to also get warmed up. For the views. So you stream it, eh? Then by all means jump into the Discord. You can drop your link in Discord when you go to stream it, and we can all catch you right when you go live. That'd be fun. I'd love to see what you're doing. Okay. I am getting kind of full of crap. So our stats are good. This was a great one. What we have over there is black rock. And over there is another tall tale, but that is so far away. But let's just poke our head outside. So this guy must have killed the deer himself. We don't have time to go to sleep. Let's do a quick pass for lichen. And we'll come back here, and this will be where we rest tonight. Don't hurt your leg. Going up this hill. Gonna get some lichen. And not get killed. Oh, yes. Okay, maybe we'll find something good over here, too. I mean, the road's right there. And I don't know, maybe we'll make it down this way and look for lichen and not return to that guy. I'm probably high enough up. I'm going to get hurt going down right here. I have only played Icarus for like 2 or 3 hours ever. I own it though. My son has been playing it a lot and loves it. Of course, my buddy Guns, Nerds, and Seal has been playing it a lot and loves it. Yes, games on sale is its own drug and addiction. I feel like we can all agree to that. Okay, well, I ventured further than I thought. I think this is the road right here in front of me. So we're just going to follow this to the west and maybe to the north. And see if we can, oh, God. Does that mean I've been made? I've been made, boys! Okay, hold on. These are timber wolves. I can do this. You're scared of the gun. There we go. Everybody's a winner. Get out of here, dog. Sheesh. That was a good shot. All right, one shot, he's down. Go me. That's what we're looking for. I probably should have used the pistol, but that was a great and easy kill. Yes, if I wasn't already overladen with food, I would spend some time cutting that sucker up. But I'm actually low on fatigue, due in large part to my backpack being so heavy. So I want to get up here and explore this last quest while we're looking for beard lichen and antiseptic. Am I the sparkly vampire or scary vampire type? You said you're the scary. You refused to watch the sparkly kind. I never watched or read Twilight, but I'm also not the target audience, you know? A lot of people liked it. I'm not sure that I would. Yeah, that's where we're going. I guess we'll just make our way to Black Rock. And hopefully we find somewhere we can spend the night before we get there so that we can, like, get our food and drink situation into order. Because I can probably drop those reishi mushrooms since I have so much herbal tea. Let's go ahead and do that. Right there. Lots of mushrooms. Whoever wants them. Oh, yeah. I get it. We say that here. Like what you like. Watch what you watch. Totally cool. But I probably wouldn't like it. I don't follow a lot of dramas. I did follow Daredevil, though. The second season to Born Again. The first episode aired this week, and I watched it. Pretty good start. I have liked the Daredevil shows on Disney Plus for sure. No sparkly vampires for me, though. Guess we're rolling the right. Black Rock is a huge POI. So I am. Whoops. Sorry, I just totally jerked my mouse out of my hand there. I am worried it's going to be something complicated. Lots of places to sleep, lots of loot and stuff to pick up, but at this point, I have no reason to pick up food and water. Because there's a lot of climbing action in Black Rock as well, I think. And if you are at all over encumbered, you just can't do it. I did not watch the Howling movie series. But I also don't watch a lot of movies and shows. I watch a lot of YouTube, but often while I'm grading papers, or I have live streams up while I'm grading papers or working. That's pretty common for me. Watch one or two shows. I watch just some things that I'm really excited about. Mrs. Krabs is into several animes. She holds me accountable to watching a few of those. Also watched a lot of VHS in my days. A whole lot. We are still healing from the last wolf fight, by the way. You can see the Zipper Monster movies. What's the oldest? I watched an old one recently with my buddy Chunky. Gosh, what was it? Was it the? It wasn't The Thing. Where they are up in a remote, snowy tundra town, and like an alien attacks. Is it called The Thing? Is that right? I'm not a super good movie buff. Yes, The Thing. We watched that. It was pretty good. Be playing the video store simulator next. Simulator games are weird to me. I mean, I'll give anything a try. And that's actually a new thing for the $10 Patreon tier. There's a bear. Wild bear. That's our second wild bear. Gosh, hope he doesn't come over here. I think one or two shots will educate that bear. We'll stay on the road for now. But that's a perk of the $10 Patreon tiers. You get to pick a video or a game for me to play and to do a video on. And we sort of negotiate that together. That is new. New. The one I watched, I don't actually know, noob. It was the old one. It was very old. Was it Kurt Douglas or Patrick Swayze or one of those guys? I don't remember. It was probably 2 or 3 years ago. But that's probably the oldest movie I've seen in a while. Kurt Russell. What did I say? Yeah, definitely Kurt Russell. Did I say Kirk Douglas? Kurt Russell. Yes. That's the one. Is that the new one? Because they look pretty old to me. All right, now we're going to take a left here to get to this prison. Maybe? That's the older one. Okay. That's an older one, he said politically. All right, we're getting pretty close to where I think we need to be. We'll go ahead and eat some of those. Keep us top off. Kirk Douglas. Why did I say that? Not even close. All right, the rifle will kill a bear and arguably a moose. I've never killed a moose in this game. But I'm also dealing with the cold right now better than I ever have. So I'm interested to get to Black Rock. It's not a blood moon. It's just a sunset. Oh, there's something dead over here.
Feels like night is coming.
Night is coming. Good job. Oh, that's a dead dur. So what is this? Black Rock. It appears a number of survivors from the Black Rock prison bus investigate to see the events in Milton have followed you through the mountains. Okay. There's beard lichen, by the way, right in front of us. We'll get some of that, boil it into an antiseptic. I think I see a guy laying face down in the dirt over here. Snow is the right word. Don't judge me. I thought I was going to the proper Black Rock, but I'm just investigating Black Rock delinquents. Yes, see arrows. Okay. Hopefully there's no bear in here. Read this. Use this stuff to push up and out of this place. No end to these hills, but we got no other way. Thing is still the thing is still out there. I wonder if that's Maggie.
More
Trying to
arrows.
shoot people.
Now to find those supplies.
Look for a hidden cache. First to get a light on it here. There's a lot of stuff in here. Mittens. Firewood. This is probably a good place to go to Sleepy to. Sleepy Town. Are these the supplies?
I'll take it.
Ammunition, accelerant, antiseptic! Marshall Dillon was the thing from another world. Interesting. All right, I'm pretty sure that we are going to be fine here. Let's go ahead and build a fire, though. Just to warm up with. This is going great. We've knocked out like a gazillion quests here. And I think once I fill the pantry, we're good to go. And I talked to Father Thomas about the church artifact, which was just a crucifix. Okay, throw that out there so that nobody comes to get us. And let's talk about sleeping for 9 hours. It's going to make everything go up that needs to go up, and anything that goes down, I can get that sorted real fast. Or signal someone I know is there, Lunatar. It doesn't have to get complicated. All right, let's start another fire. With all this heavy stuff in my pockets. Man, I think episode 3 has been my favorite episode by far. Like, I've really enjoyed this.
Come on, little fire. Perfect.
Nice. Sticks. It's because you're here. It's exclusively because you're here. Okay. Banged up tomato soup. A minute until warming. First, whoops. Well, I need to get more of that so that I can make it into stuff. That's what we're missing out on. And make a coffee. 7 minutes till both of them are ready. Get that going. Drink that up. See, this is what we need right here just to get completely topped off. Pork and beans, get that on there. What's low right now, food or water? Lunatar, you make everything better. Water is down, so let's get another coffee into us. Eat that up. Good. Drink that up. Those are really good stats that make me really happy right there. Now I've got a bunch of cans in my pockets. Just make sure to drop them for the next guy to come in here and use this. Also, I have that. Forgot I had that. Could have warmed that up. We are at 45 out of 40. Gosh, that sucks. I need that.
Whoa.
What?
Ensig Fussin just walked in.
Hey, long
Don't
dark
look
with
them
a
in the eye.
mustache. Glad to have you here, Insig. Excuse me, we are trying to finish up episode 3 of Wintermute. And I'm a little over full. But there's another cave place to go to up there that I kind of want to go to. Maybe we'll find our way up there in a little bit. We'll just pound this soda. Let's get it done. Glad to have you here, Zig. I've got everything I need, I think. Plus a monkey ton of extra stuff. All right, we'll go to the last POI here. Straight north. There is a bear in the area, which is unfortunate. So we'll get it sorted if it comes, because we do have a rifle. A rifle and a pistol, and we'll deal with that if we have to. But I haven't had this good of stats since I've been streaming today, so we are in the best condition we have been in yet. And let's see, it's 11:15 Eastern time. I'm here in South Carolina. I've probably got another hour in me. I do have to go to bed early because I have a soccer game to coach in the morning. And I have to have a ton of energy. It is our final game of the season. And right now we have a losing record. And it would be great to have a win on the last game for all the 9-year-olds. Extra stuff is indeed quite big. It is quite a bit. Yes, quite a big bit. We can just use all your words. You're not wrong at all. I'm like 5 or 10 pounds over, but I did find the moose backpack or whatever, moose skin backpack, and a little POI. Lots of rabbits down here, so we look safe. Rabbits are a good sign. I don't know if I want to go this way, but I guess we're committed now. Yeah, I'm more or less fat rolling here. 3 minutes ahead of you. No, it's 11:13 right now, the Lunatar. And if you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, I am multi-streaming. I'm streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time so that I can make more friends and talk about good stuff. Good stuff with all y'all. There we go. Don't need that. You don't have to grunt when you throw it hard like that. I am a maniac. You are twitching on YouTube. Great. I am tubing on watch. Is that a cave to the left right there? Or is it just like a tree root or something? It doesn't matter. We're going to bank to the right here and keep going north. It looks like sun's coming up slowly. 2 platforms, 1 mustache, and an overall good time. I'm having fun. I like this game. I've never played Wintermute before, so I'm learning a lot. freaking bicycle would make a heck of a difference. No, I'm not on Kick. I also looked at streaming in YouTube vertical, but setting up that chat in OBS with all the other chats got a little complicated. Ooh, big winds coming through. Triple arrow down on the warmth there. That's bad. We're about to cross the road here, though, so that's good, I guess. Let's see, 45.5 over 40. A lot of food and stuff we can eat and get rid of. You get bored of Wintermute or the Long Dark in general? What do you think, Ensig? What's the verdict here? The game overall or just the story mode? Ah, gotcha. I don't have many hours in it. I've probably got 40 or 50 hours in it, so I don't know a lot. But it has been a fun game, especially the story mode. Especially doing it like this where I'm talking to folks. Let's avoid the river because there's a bridge there. Yeah, we'll just go around the river. Nice. The survival mode, I think, is much more brutal because you have to, like, chalk your way up and map your surroundings. I don't like that as much. And this is my first time playing story mode. I think that's a wolf up ahead. I've only seen timber wolves in this third playthrough. So we might be getting into combat here in a second. Let's go ahead and get this out. Tons of ammo. I should have finished my trader quests, Impulse, but there are no traders here. I think I'm too far away to aggro. We'll find out in a minute, because they'll howl no matter what. And then they'll get shot in the head. Yeah, we're looking rough over here. So we do have bear sightings, which does make me wonder if I'll eventually see a moose or two. Bears have been rare, but they've been predictable. So if I saw them there once, I would see them in that same vicinity again. And a moose are also aggressive. At least they were in survival mode. So we'll see. We will see. And it says that episode 5, the final chapter for the story mode Wintermute, comes out on Tuesday, we learned. So Insig, if you were looking at getting back into it and doing all 5 chapters, now you have something to look forward to. And The Long Dark 2, Black Frost, supposed to have a release date last quarter of this year or next year. Something like that. Yeah, I just watch you play it. I'm done with it. That's okay. Thanks for being here. I'm legit glad you came to see me. There's no mini bikes. Don't be silly. All right, there's a house over there. I'm freezing to death.
I'm freezing.
I just got to make a fire or something. Maybe that. Are these one of the houses I was looking at earlier? I think they were. I think they absolutely were. More timber wolves over there to the left. This sucks. Man, those guys are hard to kill. I killed one with a rifle earlier. That was a big deal. We just have to warm up. That might be a barn. I don't know. That's what that is. I haven't been here before. It's like a shed or something. That's good news. We're running there. We're getting warmed up. I don't know if they'll see me, but if they come, I'll at least have my back to a wall. Which is where I'd rather be. Sometimes you can find good stuff in these things. Firewood, mostly. Okay, here we go. What is that? A wool ear wrap? What is that? I don't live in cold areas.
Looks like this has been here a while.
A Yeti would be a really fun
Looks like a new day is dawning.
thing to encounter. Oh, good. Ammo. Let's look at the clothes. Yeah, look. Just another clothes item. So I've got all my slots filled for the first time ever in the history of this game ever. So let's... I do have wolves coming nearby, so... New one showed up on my radar, The Legend of California, Old West survival game. I need fuel? Do I not have sticks? Oh. My bad. Right there is good. That does sound pretty cool, noob. That does sound really neat.
Come on, little fire.
You can do it, little fire. Just holding a match on a log is a very desperate way to start a fire. And it works. We'll get warmed up. No, I don't want to do that. We want to just try to cook something warm, like this cup of tea. And anything that comes in a can. These peaches right here. Oh, you got on the wait list for the beta? That's freaking cool. We'll drink that up there. We're topped off. This should give us some food as well as some warmth. Yeah, a triple arrow up is what we're looking for there, baby. Just get rid of these extra cans wherever they are. I thought I had an extra one somewhere. Where's that? Here. Here. Nope. I guess it didn't come in a can. Weird. I've actually got more stuff now than I had earlier. What the heck? I do have a hatchet. I thought I didn't, but I do. Let's see. Action refuel. And if I can make that empty, I can't. It's not empty yet. No prob. While we're warming up, I'll go ahead and clean this gun, because that'll top that off right there and look real good. I thought they did. Were they put there by a man? Was his name Stan or Dan? Yes. Did my torch just go out? Son of a... Alright, well. Oh, that's go time right there. Let's get back in here. You want our backs to things. That's 2 shots on that guy. He might come back though. Got a shot on him. All right, go ahead and get a couple bullets in there while they're running. Normally you would make a flee from right now. You would make an effort to flee. Okay, the bar went away. So I hit them good enough that they ran away. That's good. I may encounter them again a little ways down the road here, but that we'll just sort that out as we get there. Oh, Lunatar, so maybe my food can. There was an open can, you say? Yeah, right there. I guess I didn't finish it.
What are we to die?
Oh,
I just
no.
want to die.
I got food poisoning. Dude, how do you make that go away? Antibiotics. Do I have that? I do. Am I better? I didn't die of dysentery. Is it better? I got to do another one. Here I go. I took antibiotics again.
Come on. Come on.
I didn't do anything? All right. I got to go back and cook herbal antibiotic tea or whatever. Dang, I should have just dropped that. It was bad food. I bet Stan did it. A man named Stan. Okay, so find the food. Like it was a low percentage. So we want to drop low percentage food altogether. It's just in general bad for you. There. It's also going to give us, we don't want the dog food. Now, that's for the next guy. Maybe he wants that. So come over here. Show me herbal tea. Yep, quickly. 11 minutes. Drink it. That's what we want, right? Or do we want something else? For 10 hours. That's crazy. You'll weaken until you treat it, it passes, or you die. That is not the tea I just made. Crap. Okay. Alright, just double check that I'm not carrying around a bunch of cans. Because I'm already overburdened a little bit. Okay, wow, that was a bad choice. Alright, I already have another can. So we're fine. Let's just get out of here. Before the wolves come back. I've already taken the antibiotics, so it'll go away after you have a sleep. Oh, thanks, NSIG. I didn't realize that that's what it's trying to tell me. This or this. Okay. 10 out of 10 hours. So I have to rest a full 10 hours for it to go away. Otherwise, the side effects are still trying to get me. I think I follow. I just wasn't interpreting it well. See the check mark? I see the check mark. I took too many, but it didn't penalize me for that, which was nice. And how am I looking? I just dropped a monkey ton of food. How did I not lose any more weight than that? Bridge right up ahead. Don't trust the fart. Thanks for weighing in there, NSIG. Those are the kind of tips that are helpful. Another little shelter up ahead. Not next to anything, though. Is that a little fire or a dead deer or something in the middle of it? We'll go have a look. It'll be fine. We are closing in on 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. And if you like well-edited cinematic gameplay, that is my forte. So go have a look if you haven't already. Join what we're doing over here on Crab Clown Jimmy and subscribe if you like it. Or if you don't, go watch the video and decide for yourself. I don't care. I'm just having fun playing this game right now. There's a deer who died in this shelter. Always sort of risky, I guess. All right.
Let's get weird, everyone. Legacy _ fun is here.
Happy Friday, Mr. Legacy of the Fun. How are you doing, man? I just got infected by eating a bad can of peaches. Hey, we sometimes give out cookies in Discord. They are both metaphorical and fake, but they're there. Hope you're doing well, Legacy. Got big weekend plans, brother? Doing something good? Like a lower back tattoo? And I hope there's no more wolves out here. Did I reload my gun? I did. Nice. Planning ahead. Family game and food event tomorrow. No lower third tattoos, I hear. That's fine. That's fine. We'll make a bet or something, and then one of us will get it. I'm kidding. There's better places to draw on yourself, you know? Like your neck. What's up ahead here? Do we remember why I'm here? This is a tall tale, a ghostly stag. Am I trying to kill it? Or is it perhaps like a sheet hanging in the wind? People get real weird about it. Beard lichen. Don't let me forget. I have to get beard lichen. I have been to so many POIs on this map in this playthrough. How am I not done? What are these little things? Are these the chassis for teepees, maybe? This is interesting. They do look really cool. 3 Strikes Farmstead. Okay, they must be... Alright. A crow sometimes means he's trying to show me something. Nope, they're just flying overhead. Okay. A little disoriented. He may be trying to show me something over here by this. He is showing me something. Nice. What you got, bird? Hide in the snow and shelter and watch for the stag. This is interesting. It just saved for me. Rabbit skin mittens and a fire striker. Well, there's a lot of good stuff in there. First, let's check out our gear. 0703 2020. Wow. Way better. Holy smokes. Look, I look like I'm made out of animals, man. This is great. That is a seriously overpowered backpack. You're not wrong at all. At all. Do I hear the deer walking here? Snow shelter. Just use. Get in it. Oh, I didn't mean to rest. I guess it's going to make me do it. Okay.
Is that? I can't believe it.
It's so pretty. I saw it. Hey, fella. It's about to be nighttime. And I'm not even sleepy, so I guess I'll be walking around in the dark. Should I do this? Is this a good idea? I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like everybody would want me to. NSIG says to go for it. There you go. Gave him a nice little bullet enema. In the booty. Oh, an automod's trying to stop you, Legacy. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll fix that. I don't know why Twitch all of a sudden got so PG. All right, can I get out of this thing? Exit. Okay, well, I shot that deer right in the tuchus. And we're all better for it. Hey, what's over there? Wait, have I been here before? Oh, already got that one. So we are on the very opposite side. He did not die. I just sort of feel bad for shooting him, though. No, I don't think I need it for anything, right? Yeah, it's gone. It satisfied the quest completely. Yeah, it got the quest done. I didn't have to bring anything. It just said that I saw it, quest over with. Lots of places up ahead here we could probably look at. I mean, it's about to be nighttime, like straight up nighttime. It wasn't a good shot, but I was just wanting to see what would happen, and he ran away. I don't even think I saw blood. I, of course, didn't look for it either, but what ifs. Have I been here is the question. I gotta stop. There's another dead animal. Sheesh. Like if all the firewood's missing, it's not. So, and there's an axe right there. Another rifle. Sheesh. I've never gotten. Look at this stuff, man. Lantern fuel. I don't need that. I will take the pork and beans. First aid kit for that antiseptic.
This will
Not
come in
that.
handy.
Not that. Another container. Check the note. More rifle ammunition. Don't take the extra knife. What does this say? Pristine wilderness with barely a hint of humanity to spoil it. If we can bring our message here and succeed, it will show the rest of the Great Bear what is possible. Pleasant Valley is where we make our stand. Interesting. Oh, okay, don't need that. This must be where a hunter came and killed a deer. Let's go check this for fuel.
I can
Got a
barely
lot
walk
of
with this much
those.
gear.
Yeah, we've got too much stuff. I know. I don't know that I can. I mean, it's nighttime. So we'll get warm and we'll maybe cook some food and maybe just use some of the gear we have here. So start a fire with a torch. Now we're looking good. Now we're looking good. Your old lady tells me that fishing gear, hunting gear. I got you. Guess the torch didn't work. Why not? Okay.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Say it together. Let's get it. Don't be so mad at yourself. It's harder than it looks. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, we got it. All right. So those peaches are good to eat. Banged up tomato soup. Victory! Love that. And can I put... Hold on my tooth. Can I get anything else on here? Let's see. Pork and beans. And that's a 52%. Select it, get it on there. Just to empty up the load here a little bit. Let's check this. It did go away, so I must have slept like a full thing. Melted butter. 7 minutes to ready, 11 minutes to ready. Do you first. Got that one. Got that one. Oh, that actually made my drink go down. Okay, always looking for those cans. Which may mean that I've got another one in there somewhere. That's a bad MRE. Don't want that. That's a bad one. Drop that. I've got too much food to pick through here to worry about all that. Okay, go ahead and drink that. Get that topped off. And I mean, I guess we're going back in the middle of the night. Like, there's the bridge. There's a bridge. There's a bridge. There's a bear around this area here. But maybe I could jump on the road and do this bridge. And I won't have to worry about it right here. Because that's where we're going. Yeah, I think that's going to be the call here. Like, everything else looks so good. Just in the forest. Just take a torch. And bust on out of here. Saw some good stuff. I didn't check this place. Let me go check this real fast. It is cool to hear owls and ambient noise. A squirrel or something? Lichen. Don't forget lichen on the way home. Super important. We'll find what we need here. And we're not doing so bad on health and everything. Even though we ate some garbage and regretted it. It is nighttime. So it could be a very dangerous walk back if we encounter, you know, things that eat people. For sure. For sure, for sure. We saw wolves and we dealt with them. I don't remember how close we are to a bear, maybe? Hey, gotta go. Kai, thanks for stopping by, friend. Good vibes. I'll send you a screenshot in Discord if you jumped in over there about what I'm doing in Twitch here. Have a great evening, friend. I mean that. All right, let's get back. Let's get back. We're going to be hoofing it. Because we're fat rolling with a bunch of pockets. Bunch of loaded pockets. That's a good place for a bad torch right there. Fortunately, we have some good light out here tonight and no big storm. Because allegedly, there's a big storm coming. Is that a stump? Or a box I can search? That is indeed a stump. It is very stumpy. I guess we'll just go around to the next bridge. I haven't been to the next bridge. Then we'll take a straight shot south. Lots of rabbits. That's a good sign, as always. And we haven't died on this stream, which is nice. Freaking nice. Got some good stickers on the store if you're interested. Go have a look. If not, I don't care. That's okay. If you don't like stickers, you don't got to get no stickers, eh? But if you do like a sticker, they're like $4 or $5, maybe $6. You can put it on your forehead and tell somebody you're a fan. You're a fan of the Crab Clown. Or not. All right, there's the bridge we're looking for. Still no moose. There's the flames coming from the plane. And we are at 48 pounds. How did I get all this crap? Just all this extra food. I haven't even picked up any, like, I guess I picked up some coal. We are really overpowered. I think to talk about what NSIG said earlier, we have all the best gear on right now. We have the best weapon. I hear there's a shotgun. I don't think I've ever found it. Here we go. The bridge, which should allegedly take us on a road. No average wolves out here. All the worst wolves. So we got to be mindful of this. Gosh, I thought this was going to take me straight south, but it's kind of a curvy road. All right, I am still healing because I have the blue plus, but I no longer have bonuses based on what I've eaten. Food is going down fast, which is fine. We can refill that very quickly. Right now, we're going to just prioritize continuing to move and getting to where we're going to go. And maybe we won't run into any trouble. Or if we do run into trouble, we can somehow survive it. Remember, the rifle is eligible to kill the bear. And the revolver is a good choice for dogs. We did use the rifle on wolves earlier. Killed it one shot. It was a great shot. Go back and watch it. Very proud of it. And yeah, in the morning we've got soccer, and then I've got a band rehearsal in the middle of the day. I might take a nap. I might sit on the porch and read. It has been really nice here where we live. That would be a really nice treat to me. Might go for a run and then come back and read. Wow, look, I came back to this freaking bridge after all. We are not getting there fast enough. But fortunately, it's a very bright and well-lit night. But it's possible this takes us close to the bear. Maybe. All right, this trajectory will take us to Maggie's house. Grill season's around the corner. Yes! I have already been griddling. Does griddling count as grilling? I have been griddling. I don't know if I have enough stamps on my man card to call it grilling. It's not really grilling. It's griddling. Griddle is newish. It's a Christmas gift. I'm not super skilled at it, but I do it a lot. I am frequent to it, which is pretty good. Okay. Man, the two variant, like, where is it at? over there, straight between those trees, is one break of the plain on fire. And there's the big part of the plain on fire. No, that's another fire. What is that? Or is that just a tree and I think it's on fire? Yeah, that might just be a tree. Never mind. Gosh, it looked like smoke rising. Gosh, that actually fooled me. Just trees. So we're going to come up on Maggie's house, unless it's a fire at Maggie's house. She's a little psycho cuckoo. Oh yeah, but I am starting to wear down. I am getting tired. So if I cash all these in and then it kicks me off into episode 4, that'd be perfect. Freaking perfect. I still think that might be smoke. And maybe that's the smoke we're looking for. Maybe that's the smoke of the town hall. Just from far away. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a minute. Figure it out right away. Yep, that is smoke. I was right. But it is not the broken airplane. It is the smoke of what we're looking for. And if we catch, there's Maggie's house and her barn. We'll just circumvent that and go this way, which will take us by that Pleasant Valley outbuilding, which is the home of a bear. So we do have to be mindful of that. Interesting. We'll eat that up there. There we go. Just throw our trash on the ground like we live here. Drink that water up. Now 47.67. Somehow we're getting more and more full. Somehow. That's okay. Just keep rolling. Don't loot stuff. Can't run. That would make a lot of sense. But we have effectively touched every POI that we needed to, which is great because now we're really outfitted for whatever's next. Mackenzie does not have all the good stuff that I have here. He does have a rifle with a decent amount. It just saved for me, which makes me worry. He does have a rifle with a decent amount of ammunition.
Hey yo, Masked Kisser X Tech. Welcome to the stream.
All right, nobody click on that link. That person's a loser. But, so yeah, the bear should be, I can't decide if the bear is over here by the barn or over there. And I'm talking about a Twitch link there, my friends. You YouTube guys are fine. Just always a Twitch spammer somewhere. But that's where we're headed. And I don't see the bear, but of course it's dark. And it's not going to be by the outbuilding to the right. I think he's over by the main building. And he's going to look exactly like a hail of bay. A hail of bay. A bale of hay. I said. Yeah, thanks, Dinya. I appreciate you speaking up about that. I could probably hop over on my phone and mod that guy out of there, but I'd just rather not worry about it. Make you a Twitch mod, ask you to fix it, send you $1 for every one of those guys you ban. After today, you'd have $1. $1. Stay true. Long, heavy walk here. But I'll be giving away the antiseptic. What else was I missing? I think it's just that. I probably got 10,000 too many pills in my pocket, too. Put some of those away. go out to lunch with you once a month. Hey, hit me up. Hit me up, didn't you? I mean it. It is really slow at work these days. I can make time for some lunch, especially with a friend. All right, we are hustling. I'm just going to skip the road. Keep pushing through here. Yeah. Hustle, hustle, hustle. So after this, I'm hoping it'll take us right into episode 4. We can start on episode 4 in 2 weeks. Every episode has been taking me right about 2 streams to finish. And it'd be great to play episode 5 like a month after it comes out, because it's going to be, I think, a pretty exciting thing for everyone to enjoy. But I won't skip episode 4. I'm not going to push right to it. I'm not going to skip ahead. I'm enjoying the story. The story has been fun. It's been creative. It is way more walking than I want to do, for darn sure. I wish there was a fast travel feature, because walking all the way across this map is not fun. In fact, if I had to give it any sort of negative review at all, is that walking from one side of the map to the other is just crazy. Admittedly, I'm loaded down with stuff, so I can't complain about the speed at which I'm walking, just having to walk in general. Beard lichen here. We'll go ahead and grab that too. It's like 6 of them. So if we don't have enough antiseptic, then we will make this over fire. There we go. It's a pretty moon out here, though. The game is really great to look at, even though the character models are kind of janky. Is there 2 here or just 1? 2. Nice. Got it. Let's move on out. That's awesome. We definitely have enough of that now. No doubt. Because I can just make the beard lichen into whatever tea or remedy it needs. No foot break in a minute. That's great. This is pretty close to where we died from wolves in the last live stream, for sure. And we're getting closer to it now. Great. Man, this is great. I'm excited. Because I'm going to look at the map one more time. Those are all the marked POIs. The bunker stayed on there because I don't think there was a treasure to find beyond what we found. Like, we got the freaking rifle in there. That's a huge deal. And we haven't had a storm this entire walk. Of course, I've got the rabbit mittens, the wolf pelt, the moose skin backpack. I'm really cooking over here. Also got all of the extra clothing pieces. So Astrid's really looking good. Mackenzie, not so much. Also, the last we left Mackenzie, he got kicked in the face by a villain. Man, here we go. Looking on up. Pretty sky. Make our way on back over here. 47 pounds. I bet it's just all food and water too. We'll just continue eating, stop picking up food, because we don't have to pick up and load up for anybody anymore, which is great. The sun's gonna come up soon. I could probably stand to run and burn down my stamina. We'll just go to bed when we get here. There we go. Keep hustling. It grows back really slowly. Really slowly. We're more or less here. This is great. Can stand to run some too, eh? With a 45-pound backpack. Let's go do that together. That's a whole nother commitment, isn't it? All right, we're here. They've got the lights on, unless there's a bad guy in here too. Good gracious. All right. We're here. Let me in. Everybody's asleep. None of y'all dead yet. Good. Stepped on that guy's finger. My bad. Okay. We need antiseptic. Wow. Calories from food and drink. Oh, I gotta give you more. There. For some reason I thought I didn't. Okay. Maybe they're eating it. Anyway. Let's make an antiseptic here. Stove. Fire. Torch. We'll put this thing in there, the last thing, because I'm afraid if I talk to him, he's going to want to push me into the next
Come on,
thing.
little fire. Come on.
Without me having finished this. And I've worked too hard to not finish it. So let's just get this scene about. 1 minute.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Coal. We want to make... I think I make it in my inventory and not here, so I may have just totally goofed. Craft. Old man beard wound dressing. Is that different than the antiseptic? Let's see if it counts. Here we go. Got it. They are all full. Didn't need this on there at all. Got it. Nice. Oh, look, he moved up to the front. Talk to Father Thomas. I gotta walk up there and talk to him. That's crazy. I want to do that. Come here. Can we not talk in the middle of the night? All right, fine. I'll go to sleep. Let's do this in the morning, eh? I'll give you 8. When I wake up, you better be ready to talk. I don't want to hear any of this nonsense. You better be here, too. Don't run away. Oh, you're back up there. All right, eat that. Let's go make some coffee. Can I make this? Okay, I actually have to go. Can I use this chair? Gotta get some wood real fast. Come on. Can't believe this is happening like this. Father sleeps standing up with the pulpit and his eyes open. That is a weird way to do it, isn't it? All right, we got some pallets we can break down over here. I did drop off a bunch of good weight, so that's great. Losing weight is so great. Get some of those. 2 hours. Oh, now I'm thirsty. And cold. And hungry. I don't know that I would have taken 2 hours to do that in real life. But now we got a bunch of stuff we can use. And we are 4 pounds heavier with all the freaking wood. Gosh. Ah, okay. Let's get in here and get these stats up. We're thirsty. And building a fire in the kitchen benefits everybody, right? Why y'all cough like that? Start a fire. Get it up. Let's go. I know I'm trying to be all the things. Just let me be something. Just be what I want to be. It's 2026.
That
Crap.
didn't work.
Here we go. We got accelerant. Stop failing at this. Here we go. Let's go ahead and throw in some of this. 4 hours of fire. Everybody's a winner. Get that on there. Get it opened. So I think to Lunatar's earlier point, you open a can of food and you have to eat it in part. You don't eat the whole thing. So we just ate that. That's good. Just drank that. That's good. All right, we'll eat that. That's knocking both of those up. Great. We'll drink all of that tea. And then just make sure that we get rid of the cans. And that's like a lot better. Quick look at our clothes. Sprain risk. Backpack, clothes. We'll repair this real fast. Just to get it strong. Good. Anything else looking kind of low over here? I don't think so. Everything looks... Oh, shoes are looking pretty bad. Let's... Sewing kit. Get rid of a sewing kit by doing this. Nice. That's at 77%. We've got a ruined sewing kit. We'll probably have to throw that on the ground. That's at 100%. Backpack. Look for anything ruined. Throw it out. We are really doing great. Yes. All right. How do I talk to him? I'm struggling to get close enough to talk to him, so let's see what we do. There we go. Right behind him.
Thank you for your efforts.
Yes.
You have likely saved the lives of all these people.
I have pointedly saved
They
the lives
now
of
have a
those people.
fighting chance to last through this storm.
Good.
You have done God's work here, and he will forever look favorably upon you.
Not how that works.
Thank you, Father. Do you think while looking favorably on me, he could also help me find a way out of here?
As I said, the usual paths are blocked. But the blizzard, it may have displaced enough snow to...
To what?
There is another route. It's a dangerous one.
I'm sure it is.
Through the mountains.
I'll take my chances. I really
Secret
need to get to
tunnel.
Perseverance Mills. If things are this bad here, they'll be worse. Look, I just need to get there. Can you help me?
With a car? Or a
An
foot rub?
entrance to the old coal mine. If the blizzard moved enough snow, you might be able to get in there. It passes through the mountain. After that, you'll find
Secret
the highway.
tunnel.
It follows the coastline. Follow the highway, and God willing, you'll
Snowmobile.
get to Perseverance Mills. Here, I'll draw it on your map for you.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Father.
My thanks to you, my child. And if you'll permit an old priest an indulgence, I'd like to share some wisdom with you.
Go ahead, Father.
Your
Cross-country
burden,
skis. Yeah.
I see it weighs heavily on you.
I don't know what you mean.
Yes, you do. You do not have to carry it alone.
Look, thank you, Father. But religion isn't really...
I don't say this as an attempt to sway your thinking or help you find faith. But find something, someone, to help with your burden.
That's good
Otherwise, it will
advice.
consume you.
Share our
Look
burden
around
with
you,
people.
Father. I think
Big
the
deal.
Lord may have his hands full right now. Whatever burdens I may have, they're mine to bear. And mine alone.
However crowded his table, there is always a seat for you, my child.
My child.
I'll keep it in mind, Father. Here, you should take this back.
Keep it, my child.
Forgot about that. The my
I
child
fear
thing.
you will have need of it before
cringe.
this long winter is done.
Great. Should we talk about all right, saving? Leave the community hall. All right, let's see where we're going here. Oh, I hear a big storm out there right now. Is it going to be some sort of cinematic to poke my head out there? Get some water into me here. Oh boy. Oh, it's saved too.
Hello, Molly.
Wow. I hate to be a foregone conclusion.
Was I
Well, I
saying
don't seem to
Maggie
get a lot of
earlier?
other calls out here.
Molly, not Maggie.
I want to know something. Why did you work so hard to help those strangers? Would they have done the same for you?
He does look green. I don't know,
I
didn't you?
have no idea.
I doubt they would. You probably work all day, every day. Bust your ass to help people, delivering babies or researching or whatever it is you do.
Coloring.
Does anyone really notice?
I'm not sure, but I don't do it for that.
You don't do it for recognition because you don't get any.
What is this about, really?
I could have been something, too. Something more than a farmer's wife. Something more than a cattleman's daughter.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure you could have, Molly.
Don't patronize me. I could have been something, but I let him stop me.
Uh-oh.
I let myself be small so he could feel like somebody.
Molly killed her
I
husband,
gave up
right?
everything for him. And to him, I didn't even exist. I let him make me small. Less than nothing.
What happened to him, Molly?
You wouldn't understand.
Did he hurt you? Did you kill him?
There's different ways to hurt people. Some ways heal. Other ways never do. And I told you. The wolves killed
Like,
him.
shooting him in the head?
Never mind that. I called to tell you something.
What did you call to tell me, Molly?
There's an old radio tower. On the top of the hill, overlooking my farm. You can see the tower from my porch. Not sure if you can get it working, but the radio up there would be good enough to reach Perseverance Mills. You can maybe find out about your
Okay.
guy. The precious mystery thing that you hope he has.
A radio? But why'd you wait so long to tell me?
Yeah, Molly.
Well, I didn't know if it'd work. And also, girl gets lonely out here, I guess.
Does she want to
It's
be my
nice to have
friend?
someone to talk to.
Oh, then she hangs up on me. That was ironic. Okay. Go to Signal Hill. All right. So I honestly think that's a great place for us to pause, Crab Fam. This has been a huge, huge just joy. I've really enjoyed getting to play Wintermute. I think we're nearing the end. I really thought that was going to be it. I'm sorry. But I think we're nearing the end of episode 3. And I bet you in the next live stream when we do this, it'll be roughly 2 weeks from now. We will transition from episode 3 into episode 4. And then maybe we'll do that for 2 streams and then jump right into episode 5 and finish this once and for all. I have loved the story. Hey, I hope you have too. Stick around for some other good stuff happening right here at Crab Clown Jimmy, especially on the YouTube side of the fence. Episode 4 of 7 Days to Selfie coming out here in the next week, I believe, and a couple of shorts to sort of wet your whistle on in the meantime. But as always, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe. It's a huge support to me, and it really pushes our work forward. Yes! Molly is a weirdo, not gonna lie. I don't think it started chapter 4. Are you sure? I don't think so. Because it normally does a cinematic in between the chapters, unless it just said chapter 4. It popped up? Oh, well then perhaps we are right here in the middle of it after all. But nonetheless, I will double check after my priest conversation. Now I really want to look. Hey, love you guys. This was fun. I hope you all have a killer weekend. Didn't you? Thank you. Now I got to go back and read the credits just to make sure I did this right. Anyway, that's a future me problem. Love you guys. Have a killer weekend. See you later.